Hey everybody!
Woo!
Woo!
It's a me!
Elena!
Yep. Elena.
Yeah, so this is my sister, Elena. She's my youngest sister.
Also known as LPS Horsydogz back in the day.
The day.
The day. You know, when I was tiny and I had a voice like this.
I thought you said bidet, and I'm like, we're already starting off the stream with a toilet joke. Great. Just
well,
great.
You know, you gotta bring it in. It's very important for your health. I mean, sorry.
Okay, anyways. So if you guys have questions for Elena, this
Text
is the
them
time.
to me.
Yeah.
Anything you want to know.
Anything you want to know, anything.
Yep. I mean,
All
you
right,
can at
let's
least
check.
try, you know?
Okay,
Never hurts.
I'm gonna go look.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. First
Now you can
question.
get a smooth look. I look a little different.
You do!
I do look different. I am this cat now.
Yeah,
instead
so
of a hedgehog.
why did you choose to be this cat instead of your hedgehog self?
Well, the hedgehog was fun and had a lot more to do with my childhood, and also, just straight up, the actor always falling on her face. Always! Like,
I mean, that's a pretty good reason to switch out.
yeah, it was pretty, traumatic. But I still have that LPS, and she's cool. She's just not me anymore, and I like this cat figure. This is my favorite mold, other than the, well, I had the character be Justin in my things, and in a new project, he has a different name, but anyways, that might be my favorite mold, but anyways, I like this mold a lot.
Alright, awesome. So, LPS short hair. There you go.
That's me.
Alright, so how are you today? That's actually one of the first questions I saw.
Aw, thanks. Thanks for caring. That's very nice. Well, I'm doing awful. No, just kidding. Well, you know, like, no, that was a joke. I'm, you know.
Okay.
I believe in being honest to that question. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I've had a good day. I had a really fun day at work. And
yeah, what do you work?
I currently work at a climbing gym, and I teach children how to climb, and it was pretty fun.
Cool.
We had a good day. Yep. I taught them how to climb a rope, like just a rope. And we had some kids who went like to the top of the friggin' gym, like, and it is not short. We were like, holy crap, those children are going to the top.
Little spider monkeys.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, yeah. And then I did a massage for my husband's aunt, and she's feeling good, so that's great.
Nice.
Yep. And now I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah!
Ate some Subway.
Ate some Subway, and I had pita pit.
Oh, hey.
Delicious.
You know, the healthier version of Subway.
Someone says the hedgehog was so hot, though.
Oh, I know.
But this is hot,
you
too.
love that spiky exterior. Mm.
Yeah, the Sonic...
Oh, is it because it reminded you of Sonic? Well, you know what? There's a lot of Sonic fan art out there for you to look at, so I think you'll be okay.
Also, love the LPS you chose.
Aw, thanks. I like it too. It called to me.
Seems like your whole family's going through a transformation.
Oh, yeah. Yo, if you're not changing, you're stagnating. And you know what else stagnates?
What?
Swamp water.
Oh, are we gonna have Shrek enter the stream now?
Why was I bringing up Shrek?
Shrek! Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Oh my gosh.
You like that?
Well, I watch, I'm not like a crazy Shrek person, but like I watched like this person who did like a 4-part series in depth about each of the Shrek movies and why the third one was the worst.
Oh.
And the second one's the best, and then the fourth one is the second best, and then the first one is the third best.
Wow.
Yeah, that was their hot take.
I don't know if I agree.
Yeah.
But okay. Love the glasses. Yeah, they're liking it. So true.
Yeah. They're nice and pink. I do love pink, although my favorite color is... actually... No, I have a great way. I feel like, take this as a thing, whenever you're meeting new people, if you're gonna ask them like kind of a generic feeling question, don't ask them, oh, what's your favorite color? Be like, think of your favorite color, and then describe it in 3 words to me. So,
okay, now do that.
Okay, so my favorite color is passionate, intense, and it's gotta be perfect, man. It's the best color.
Valentine's Day-esque?
No,
Oh.
Loving.
Blood?
Deep loving. Yeah.
Okay, so can you guys guess what her favorite color is?
Can they guess?
It's obviously blue.
Yeah, it can be intense and passionate.
Yeah, sure.
And for some people.
It's red!
It's red! I love red! Woo!
Okay, let me grab the questions. You entertain them for a
Oh, yeah,
second.
grab them. They're on a sheet of paper, right? People are, like, printing
Yeah,
them
they're-
out as we go.
They're printing it out.
That's how it works, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
Great to see you live, Elena.
Yeah!
It's been how long?
All
since
you
it-
gotta
has
see
it
me on
been?
live was when I was there for the very first one. If you guys haven't seen it, it's iconic, it's great, and there's only pause material on there, so...
Yeah, the only
Here,
pause.
only pause.
Sing a Shrek song. Elena, do you know any of the Shrek songs?
Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah! Totally. Alright, let's sing Hallelujah.
This is actually like one of...
Yeah, I'm stopping the music.
I'm an alto.
Get Hallelujah, the lyrics up.
Okay.
We need those lyrics.
Let me get them.
She's gonna go grab the lyrics, guys. And I'm gonna stare into your souls. Yo, what's
They're
up?
really good.
I'm
Like,
staring
make
real
sure they
intense,
feel
like...
love today.
Here, you need a hug? If you need a hug, pretend like I'm hugging you through the screen.
Hug energy.
Hug energy! That was a nice hug. Good job. It's just
Thank
right.
goodness that
Not too
hallelujah
tight,
is the
not too
first thing
loose.
that comes after you type in hall because I don't know how to spell hallelujah.
Real. That's okay.
Okay, we'll do like a verse or two. Okay.
Hug. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Get your LPS self back up
Oh,
out
yeah.
here.
I'm here.
All right.
Where? Wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Whoopsie.
Look at the, yeah, it's over there.
I'm
All right, here we
looking at
go. You ready?
Okay.
All right, go.
Okay. Now I've heard there was a secret chord
that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, the major lifts, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Sexy. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 That was beautiful.
Wow.
High five.
Yeah! Rock the whole table.
Yeah, our table squeaks a little bit, so if you hear that, it's not a mouse getting pummeled underneath the leg.
Leave the mice alone.
Yeah.
Leave the mice
All right,
out
I'll
of
get the
this.
music back since we sang
Oh.
our Shrek song.
Music time. Ooh.
This one's called Last Kiss Goodnight.
Aw.
Shout out to Kevin McLeod, the
Shout out to
sexiest
all the
man who
last
makes all the
kisses.
beautiful music for us. I love you, Kevin McLeod. I
Aw.
don't think I've gotten to tell you how much you mean to me. He'll never
Wow.
see this, but whatever.
What's the last time you kissed someone?
Only the Pegasus just flew off the freaking thing.
No!
Like, just look at that.
I fell over. I'll save it.
Alright, so let's get back to
I'll put
the
it-
questions.
Oh, come on. You can.
Oh, no,
Oh.
it's not staying.
Fine. Go on the big one if you
It's
have
gonna
to.
fall over again.
It's fine. It's fine.
Does
Don't
your
worry.
entire
No.
family sing? Yes.
We
so
sing
does
a
Amanda.
lot.
So ask Amanda to sing too, and we'll have to have Elena sing a solo here in a bit.
Oh my. Yep.
That was amazing. Good job. The
Thanks.
harmonies.
Hallelujah is like one of our songs. Like we sing it a lot around the piano with my mother.
Yeah, we love Hallelujah.
Yep.
It's very hot.
Mom is always like, she likes to have me like sing with her a lot. But like if we're both there, she's like, guys. Sing with me together.
It's
and we're
true.
like, sing with me, your angel of music. Like, I don't know, or something like that.
Elena, are you going to make any more videos anytime soon for LPS Lover? I mean, it's only been
Well-
like 8 years.
Well,
Exposed!
Okay, so I'm
Give
sorry,
everyone
fixing
the
my
tea.
necklace.
Give
Well, the
everyone
tea
the tea.
is I enjoy making the videos. I did, but like and there's a lot of stories I want to finish, like especially Reader's Guide to Life. Like I
Oh, yeah, that one was
legitimately
good.
want to finish that one because that one's good and in my opinion.
Yeah, I thought so too, though.
You know, with the school All right, should I say that? I don't know if I should say that.
There was a schmool schmooting in the video.
Yeah.
It's marked for kids, so you gotta love that.
The children. For the children.
Because YouTube's always looking out for those kiddos, huh?
Oh yeah. They're like,
yeah.
this will teach them how to. Okay, sorry. That's a serious topic. Anyways.
Anyways.
Well, like, there's some things I want to finish. So if I ever felt like I would do it. It's just everyone would have to deal with the fact that suddenly every single actor's voice sounds very different.
A cajillion times older.
Like Jules' voice, if you listen to it, and she's like the main character, right? It's like, up here! Or something. Like, I have matured, my people. Like,
yeah, I mean, wow, I wonder why. It's only been like 8 years.
Yeah, it's not like I was like I bounce.
Elena's bouncing over here. Does anybody else bounce their legs like me and Elena?
Somehow
I've gotten my leg to calm down for this, but she's going over there. She's bouncing.
I just kind of do that. Okay, yeah. I'll try to pause my energy.
No, it's okay. Like,
be
nice and loud. Scream.
As long as I don't hit you. My bouncing leg energy. Dude, at night, my husband's name is Cody. At night, though, like,
Cody, what's up? Let's bring in Cody.
Oh, Cody's
coming in for that Spider-Man kiss. Oh, That was adorable. Yeah, so this is Cody.
Yep, that's Cody's LPS. He's a wolfie boy. Yep.
Ow!
Yep.
Cody real.
Yeah, but at night, like right as we're going to sleep, I'll like rub my feet together like a cricket or something, and like, 'cause it feels good. Okay, come on. Is that so weird?
I don't know.
Who else rubs their feet together like a cricket? Come on, I know some of you do it. Like somebody out there.
Somebody out there. Shout out to Cody.
Yeah, so so I do that, and like sometimes if my feet are too near his, I'm like rubbing, and then like he's like, stop moving your foot, and I'm like, and then I just shift my feet over like a foot so that it doesn't bug him anymore.
Yeah, you cricket.
Shout out to our purple mattress that doesn't let any of the movements go through. That's nice.
Oh yeah, you guys have a purple mattress. That's right.
Purple is nice.
It is. All right, let's look at the questions. I'm missing a bunch. Elena, if you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Ireland and Scotland.
Ooh.
I do love me my Irish.
Yeah, we got some Irish heritage up in here. I believe it's on both sides of our ancestry.
The nature just looks epic, and there's some backpacking trips that I really want to go on in Scotland. Like, ooh, yes. I do like to backpack in the pretty places.
Oh yeah, of course. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Oh, this is easy. Tangled, of course. I love it. I'm a sucker for well-done romances, and I think they're great. And I know they fell in love in a few days, but it works for the story, and I love them. And freaking Eugene or Flynn or whatever you want to call him, he's great. And I love them, and I would die for them. So
damn, that's some devotion there.
I love them. Not my favorite movie though, but pretty great.
Okay, that's great. Tangled it is, so now you have your answer. What is a crime you would commit if it came with no consequences?
Oh, a crime that I would commit? Oh,
no consequences.
Dude, like, I don't know. Sneak into, steal money from, like, a billionaire or something. They're not gonna miss it, and it should be mine.
Have you heard about the
orcas
attacking?
And then commit tax fraud on that money I stole.
Wow.
You asked if I could get away with this. So
yeah, that's great. Have you heard about the billionaires getting their yachts destroyed by orcas because the orcas are pissed? Because COVID, everything was quiet, and now the yachts are making too much noise, so the orcas are destroying billionaire yachts.
You know what?
I thought that might make you proud.
Eat the rich orcas.
Literally. Oh, sorry, you're here to hear. That's right.
That was a perfect opportunity.
It was. Did you take choir in school?
No, I did not. I was a band child. I played the clarinet and the tenor saxophone. Yep, like Squidward. And I was in marching band. I was in 3 bands. I was in marching band, concert band, and jazz band. Even though I don't like jazz music, but I liked playing it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Okay.
Let's see.
If you've been in a band, you get it. There's some songs you like being a part of playing, but you would not just sit and listen to them.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah. To Candy and Elena, who is your favorite Disney villain and Disney princess? Oh. If you enjoy Disney movies, which we do.
Oh, yeah.
We grew up with them.
Well, my favorite Disney princess is obviously Rapunzel. I love her. Best villain.
There was the squeak.
Oh, yeah? We heard it.
Don't worry, the mouse is fine. No, don't try to make it do it on purpose.
Fine. The mouse is fine. Don't worry. The mouse will be
Everything's
fine.
It's
Okay,
fine.
what is the best villain?
In your humble opinion? Unless if your opinion
I
isn't
do
very
love
humble.
Mother Gothel. I mean, I know we're just talking about my favorite Disney movie, like, and I might think of another one, but if I'm talking about that, Mother Gothel is an excellent representation for people. Like, there's people that you legitimately see, like, who've watched Tangled, and they're like, you know what? I finally realized that my parents were toxic, and I think that's a really good thing to put out to people so they understand that. That's how real it was. They're like, wow, she's being gaslit by her mom. My mom does that to me, and that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, anyways. Okay, is there any other villain that would be... Hades is pretty freaking funny in
Hades
Hercules.
is pretty great. I would have to say Scar from The Lion King, I think
He's
is
got
pretty great.
presentation!
And Ursula! How could you forget Ursula? I love Ursula.
I don't know.
I think she's freaking amazing.
Let me think. Okay, wait. Is there any other villains that I absolutely adore?
Other villains.
Well, generational trauma. You know that is a popular Disney villain today.
It is. Totally. Yeah. Let's see. Favorite Disney princess? I'm trying to think.
It's Rapunzel, isn't it?
Sally
Rapunzel.
from The Nightmare Before Christmas,
she's not a
because she
princess.
becomes the Pumpkin Queen, and you can read the sequel,
Yeah,
so
that's
she
a queen.
counts.
That's not a princess.
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
That's my answer.
She feels passionately about this.
I do. Go read the sequel. It's awesome. Anyway, it's good.
Is any other
All
villain?
hail the Pumpkin Queen.
I mean, Frollo, of course, is whoa.
Frollo is
lot.
probably one of the nuttiest villains there is. So yeah, probably Frollo's the most evil. I mean, he
he's
killed
a good villain.
Quasimodo's mom.
Yeah, he's awful.
It was
He
when
literally
Disney
just-
wasn't afraid to pull the punches.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
rest in peace, old Disney.
In pieces in the fire, Frollo.
Hellfire, dark fire.
Dude, I watched that show when I was in French, and it's intense in French. Because,
Oh,
like, French
shoot.
actors, maybe it's just the way that they, like, speak and intone things, like, naturally. Like,
Yeah.
English is great, but the way they did in French, it was, like, that song was like, whoa, dude.
What's your favorite horror film?
I do not like horror, so, none of them.
Do you have a soft favorite horror film? Because, like, there's,
what
like...
counts as Coraline.
Coraline. Yep,
Yeah.
there you go. That is a
That's
soft
fair.
horror film.
Yeah, I love Coraline. I think it's great.
I am proud of you because Coraline is awesome.
It is an excellent movie, yes. And you get a little creeped out, but it's good.
Okay, wow. What's your favorite memory of each other when you were younger?
When we were younger, probably the time that you, I'm not gonna wait. On live television.
Yeah, let's keep it, yeah, what is it? Favorite memory.
It was a jokey memory, so I'm not gonna say that one. Okay,
Gotta filter through all the memories.
well, I always loved going on vacations with you. Were great. Like,
oh yeah.
we'd have fun times in the car, or like in Oregon, or in Disneyland, or whatever. We'd have a good time.
We would, yep.
And doing videos, of course, together was always really fun. And I was like, holy crap, my sister's paying attention to me.
Aww.
I'm a youngest. When you're youngest and, like, your siblings pay attention to you, you're like...
It's like drugs.
It's like drugs.
Actually, I wouldn't know because I'm the oldest sibling. I was the
You need
supplier of the
validation.
drugs. I need validation. Yeah, it's true.
don't
I'd
take
get
the
jealous
drugs.
when you and Elena, yourself, when you would play with yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that was too far. What I meant.
Wow, Candace.
What I meant-
No.
No, what I meant was when you and Amanda would go off and play, I would get a little bit like, come on guys, let me in.
There
let
was
me in, let me
legitimate
bust in.
times when Candace and Amanda would fight over me, and that
true.
was the
We
most
did.
validating moments of my experience. No, I'm just kidding, but they would. And then there had a point where they didn't want to be with me anymore. No, just kidding. We always had stuff to do together.
Yeah, I always wanted to do stuff. I mean, we got busy, but I don't think I was ever like, Elena, I shun you out of my life. Get out of here. I think your glasses
Nice.
are slipping.
I think you.
Is the music okay, guys? This is sounding very loud,
Dr.
so I don't know if
Horrible
it's too loud.
reference.
Oh, we love those Dr. Horrible
We
references.
said slipping. Anyways.
Oh, slipping is good.
Do we have more
Wow, holy crap, the
questiones?
table. Okay, I'm trying to think of my favorite memory with you. I have a lot.
Yeah.
I just liked when we would make up the little toy villages and
Oh,
kingdoms.
yeah,
with
that's
like
true.
Scar and
the
Simba
cups.
at each
Don't
other's
forget the
throats.
cups. We
The
had
cups.
a bunch of cups that was like given to us by like this other family in the neighborhood.
Yep.
And they were just like a bunch of like sports cups, and we still have them actually. And they're great to build towers out of. We use them to like build little walls and villages, and we had a whole toy city. Like
Yep.
you had the ponies over here,
Yep.
the Lion King characters over here. And then like the horses over here. 'Cause
And
I
there'd
had a
be
lot
like an
of
LPS
horses.
village
Yeah,
too
an LPS,
sometimes
yep.
when we felt like setting it up.
Yeah,
because there was a
LPS,
lot.
Though, had so much stuff.
Yeah.
You know, my favorite LPS thing set. This is kind of a tangent, but my favorite thing to do with LPS is I would always build like I had this little circular rug, this you know just a normal circular rug, and I would set up this giant princess room, like the most extravagant princess room I could. I'd be like,
Yeah.
and here's her second, what's the word? Bathtub, just because, and here's her ice castle, just because.
Yep.
Anyways, okay. Sorry. You're thinking of favorite memories? You talked about the toys.
Lion fights.
Oh,
Lion
yeah.
fights is a good
Oh,
one. Remember
yep.
we take the little Lion King plushies and we use them as our cubs
Yep.
and we would defeat, do them with tooth and nail.
Yep.
And then sometimes when we were too tired, we're like, all right, we're going to play elderly lions. And then we would fight slow-mo and really soft.
Yeah, I remember when I was younger, Candace would just like sit on me because she was bigger than me, right? Candace is like a good 4 or 5 years older than me. And so
You're making it sound like I like crushed
No, she just saw me. I'm like,
Damn.
I would try to squirm away, and I couldn't do it. And then I hit an age. The Pegasus fell over again. That's okay.
That's alright.
I hit an age where I could suddenly, not squash her because we were still about the same size, but
Yep,
where I
right.
was not squashed.
Yeah, we love that.
Yep. And we'd circle, and then we'd raise a paw like, ah!
Okay, I just saw this. The mouse is fine, says the two cats. The squeaky mouse table says the two cats.
Yep, says
Yeah,
the two
it's
cats.
fine.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Everything's
Perfect.
fine.
Everything's
Don't
fine.
worry.
Don't look.
Don't
That's
look at the
great.
mouse. Don't think
Wonderful
about.
Taste of Villains. Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. You love Gravity Falls, don't you?
I do love Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
I love
Gravity
the
Falls.
whole Disney trilogy, as people are calling them now, with Owl House and Amphibia.
Amphibia. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Nuts.
Oh, I love them all. They're
What's
good.
your favorite Pixar movie?
Well, I'm trying to decide that actually. Well, I love Brave. See, the thing is, all of my favorite Pixar movies, except for one of my top 3, are like controversial picks apparently.
Yeah.
Because I love Brave, which a lot of people apparently don't like, but anyway, I like Brave. We stand brave in this house, and I also love Coco, which is not a controversial pick. I love Coco.
Oh,
I
Coco's
cry
great.
every time.
Yeah, Coco's great.
I cannot, like, I could even just look up the clip right now and I could watch it and I'd cry.
Yeah.
Like, the clip. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then
Mhm.
Elemental
Wink,
that
wink.
just came out, I loved that too. And people don't like it, but I really liked it. I thought it was freaking adorable.
That's great.
Oh, they fell in love. Guys, I love romances. Can you tell?
No, not at all.
Which is ironic because my favorite movie is not
course I
a
can.
romance, but I love that one anyways. So.
Wait, I gotta say something. Lion King 2, Zira, and then Kovu can be my favorite Disney princess. There you go. Those are some slapping movies.
Zira's a good
Lion King 2
villain.
is better than Lion King 1. I said
Hot
it.
take.
I said
Good
it.
take.
It's very hot, but yeah.
Well, do you like Romeo and Juliet more than Hamlet?
I don't know, that's hard. I just like both of them. So there you go. Candy the dealer. Oh, yeah.
Romeo.
What things did you collect growing up?
Dragons. Like a lot of dragon figures.
She has a bunch to this day. And then
I
you also did
do.
MLP and LPS, of course.
Yeah.
And you collected tons and tons of horses.
Oh, I did have
In
a
all shapes and
lot
sizes.
of horses.
It's true.
Like, yeah, I had a lot of horses. I had a whole cabinet of horses. Yeah, what else? Did I collect anything else? Let me think. I did at one point, this one was kind of random, I don't think you know about it. I collected the Sunday Funny pages.
No, I didn't know
Like
that.
the newspaper pages. I collected those for like a good year, and I had them all in a gallon Ziploc bag, and then I filled the gallon Ziploc bag, and I was like, okay, I've done it, I'm good. And then I threw them all away. Like, that's literally,
Wow.
that's literally,
There's
I felt
where your
apparently,
collection went down the toilet.
if I felt fulfilled. I let the funny into the universe to be recycled.
Good job. Happy on birthday, Elena!
Oh, it is my half birthday today.
It is. So I needed to say it before
Yep.
we forgot. Because your
LOL.
birthday's January 5th and today's July 5th.
Yup.
At least when
indeed.
we were recording this, it was July 5th. Which is also our parents' anniversary. So happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
As opposed to like your other parents. No, just kidding.
Well, yeah, our other mother and father. Wait,
Candace, I hate to
Mom
tell
and Dad
you.
are gonna pop up. No, keep
Oh,
talking. Keep talking.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stare at the screen.
I can't make that joke now. It's gonna be like, but
What
you're
was
not
the
here to
joke?
defend yourself. I'm gonna be like, Candace, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're adopted.
No!
Don't ask me why they told me and not you, but.
All right, here's mom and dad. They just wanted to show up for a minute.
Hey, oh my frig. You can see where we
Hey.
get the cat from.
Yeah, don't know what the bear thing's all about, but you know, hey
And
dad.
the purple is recessive.
Yeah. Oh, you got green eyes like mom.
Yep, see? Inherited them right from her.
And then I guess you guys will just have to wonder about Amanda, unless
Oh,
you
yeah,
go back and watch the Pokemon
wonder,
special. Unless Amanda
wonder.
also changes her LPS character.
Oh.
What if she does? That'd
Come
be
on.
nuts. She should be
Do
a
it,
cat like
do
us.
it, do it. Yeah,
She
yeah
should
we're
be.
all cats. No one.
All right,
no one
happy
inherits
anniversary, mom and
bear.
dad. Here's a little
Yep.
kissy. Mwah.
Oh,
There you go.
Yep, run off into the sunset together.
Yeah, that's right.
Now that the sun will set for like ever, because I mean, guys, it's July.
And now we have to have the ultimate crossover,
Oh.
the
Oh,
double
I feel
Spider-Man kiss. Mm. Okay, there.
Oh, wow. Fun.
I hope you liked that, Dad and Mom. Mom's probably like, what the freak?
Mom is a little more non-PDA.
Yeah, it's true.
So funny. Cody is a really shy dude, but like he's not shy about PDA. He's like, I'm just going to sit here and hug you in this
Oh,
line.
nice.
Like we're gonna sit here and hug, and like everyone else can look at us and think we're weird, but I don't care. I want to hug you. It's cute.
That is
Anyways,
cute though.
Yep, Cody's a cutie. And you guys were on the Discord when my engagement got announced. Do you remember that? Do you remember posting that?
I do remember posting
Yep.
that, and you had your copper ring.
Yep.
Yep.
The ring that Cody made for me. He made my engagement ring for me. Out of
Ooh.
copper and pearl. Because that's
Ooh.
what I wanted. And instead he just was like, I do wire working. And
That's
so,
true.
Yep. He's
Okay,
a very
here's... Okay, sorry, keep going.
crafty dude. That's all I was
He
gonna
is
say.
very crafty. He makes
Yep.
a lot of different types of crafts.
Yep. He's awesome.
So, ooh, Elena, are you familiar with Wings of Fire? It's a book series about dragons.
I have definitely heard of it. I have not read it though.
All right, well, there you go.
Sorry, that's all I gotta say.
How do you
Whoopsies.
like all of the silent film music in the background? You want me to change that?
No.
You don't care? All right.
We vibing.
We vibing, that's right. We're like silent
like the
film
music.
villains.
Oh my gosh. Yeet. Nice
Hey,
sunglasses.
look at Elena. You want to say shout out to the person who gave us $3?
Oh, dude, sugar baby.
Thank you.
Thank you, sugar baby.
Awesome. Yeah, we do love that money.
Money good. Money helpful. Really. Like,
Sugar baby back with the cash.
yep. I mean,
That's right.
dude, have you ever, like, bought a gallon of gas recently? Or, you know, heaven forbid, fill your car.
Yeah, heaven forbid.
Yeah, I hope none of you, if any of you guys live in California right now, I'm so sorry. Like,
Rip.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully it's changed by the time you watch this, but
Yep.
who knows.
May your gas prices be affordable.
Yeah, that's true.
And food, too. I mean, people need food, right? I
Yeah,
mean, normal people need food, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, we got that big sibling energy. That's what's
We're
being
big
said in the chat.
You have big sibling? We both
No,
do.
we have big sibling energy, like...
we
yeah,
we are
collectively.
sibling.
Yo,
Yes.
here's another... Okay, you want to shout out that?
Dude, sugar daddy. Hello.
Thanks, Sugar Daddy,
Thank
for the
you.
$5.
Oh, come on, do it low with me. ASMR. Thanks, sugar daddy.
Double cash combo! Woo! Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Oh, my
no,
gosh.
the glasses.
The glasses.
Oh my gosh, look, you have another!
Oh.
Oh.
Thanks, Kelly. I know who you are and where you sleep.
Thank you, Kelly.
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Cute.
Thank you.
Yippee! It's
Woo!
raining
OMG,
cash.
a triple! Yeah, it's
oh
raining
my gosh, a
cash.
triple. A triple.
Everybody just makes us just shout out cash donations for the rest of the stream. You know, there are people who do that, which is nuts.
Hot dang.
Hot damn. Yeah.
I say hot dang, she says not hot dang.
I say hot damn.
Yep,
Yep.
go for it.
Hey, why
Yeah.
don't you show everybody your sexy art? Or would
Oh.
you like to talk about the proposal and
Okay.
marriage first? Which one?
Well, let the people. First person who says something can decide art or marriage proposal stuff.
Yeah, which one do you guys want to hear about first? Okay, but actually first, which
Oh.
fast food place has the best something? The heart thing is... Oh, fries. I think it says fries.
The best fries?
Best fries.
Well, hot take. It's Del Taco.
Del Taco! taco!
Yep.
I love dill taco.
Oh, they're saying proposal.
Proposal time.
Okay.
Oh, and there's some votes for art, too.
Oh, well,
But
wait,
you
I
did
said
say
the first.
so
The first.
proposal.
Hashtag first!
Talk about the proposal, talk
Okay.
about the marriage.
The
And I'm gonna go
proposal.
change the music.
Okay, well, let me start with a little bit. I mean, we can't go jump right to the proposal. So, Cody and I met in middle school. like in a bus on a field trip after I'd been flirting with some guy all day.
Wow.
And like had made no headway. And so
Wow.
I laid down on my bus seat all tired and defeated. And then this kid in front of me was like, hey, you gotta close the window. The bus is about to start. And so I was like, I got up and I was like, ugh. And I closed the window. But that dude was Cody. Little did I know. And then we didn't really talk to each other until high school. And
Oof.
we were in marching band together. Oh! Yep.
Yeah, no
Band camp.
making band babies on the band bus. I know that's a joke with band kids.
Yep, no band baby. Yeah.
Give birth
And
in the
so,
freaking band instruments case.
I was a woodwind, and he was in percussion, and we just chatted and we're like buds. And then, anyways, so we kind of like got to know each other more through like school and stuff. I saw some people, he dated some other people, blah blah blah. And then our junior year, we were just like super close buds. Like we were tight, like
Tight!
He joined I invited him to my martial arts, and he was doing that with me, and like I was his teacher for a while.
Aw.
And we just did a lot of stuff together. And like it got to the point where like I hugged him one day after he left the house, and my mom looked at me, she smiled, like I wish I could show you the little smile. It was like, you know, that mom smile, like a little
That
soft.
one.
And I was like, and she was like, do you like him? And I was like, ew, no, he's like my friend. And legitimately at that time, I think that's exactly how I felt. But then,
Hey, guess what? Our fellow womb nugget is watching this show.
oh, dude! Straight from, can I say where she is?
Yeah, from
She's
Oregon.
straight from Oregon!
That's right.
Oh,
Hello,
hi.
fellow womb nugget. We were womb
Hi.
mates.
We
yeah.
were not womb mates.
Well,
we
okay, we shared
the same womb.
So it was like we had the room, and then it's like, all right, here's your turn. Gives the keys.
Yeah. I kind of ruined the hotel, if you know what I mean.
Del Taco is excellent. Get some.
Indeed.
I like to get it at 3 a.m. because it slaps.
Yep.
I wrote a song about it.
If only they had Bahamas. Okay, so.
Yeah, Elena has a new LPS. It's very hot. She's got stripes. She's not a leopard or a cheetah, even though that's like your favorite animal. But
Yeah.
you just like this LPS.
I just like this LPS.
Yeah.
Let's see, where was I? So, we were buds. We were not roommates, but... Anyways, so... The moment I knew I liked him, though, is he'd gone a while...
The moment.
Cody was usually dating someone. He was just that kind of guy. Like, people really freaking liked him. Okay? Like, geez. The man was well liked. Anyways, so...
That's good, then.
There was a little time where he didn't have a girlfriend, and I was pretty happy about it.
So you
and
just,
then,
like, kind of slid into the DMs? Kind
No,
of
well then one day we were like, it was at band camp. We were like all walking down this hall, you know, chatting with each other after band camp.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I heard someone else talking to him, and they were like teasing about his new girlfriend, and I felt my freaking heart go, like,
oh, no.
and I was like, oh no, I like this kid, like, a lot.
Oh, no.
It really was the moment. I was like, oh crap. And I forgot to mention he'd had a crush on me since like freshman year, but like
Damn, son!
I hadn't ever given him any signals I liked him, obviously, because I was like just friend energy, so he never like tried to make a move on me. And so
Wow.
anyways, so basically sat through that relationship. I was like really chill and like didn't, respect the relationship and all that stuff.
Yeah, of
and
course.
then one day he like texted me, and he's like on a way to a band thing. Everything's band related a little bit.
Everything is connected to band in
yep.
some way. What instrument
And
did he play?
He was percussion, so he played a lot of different stuff, but
Okay,
mainly bass.
A man
but
of many talents.
even though tenor is his favorite, but our freaking band director was a jerk and didn't let him play tenors. But
T. No, I'm
Anyways,
just kidding. It doesn't
so-
need to be in the proposal story. Anyway,
yeah,
keep
so
going. You're giving us like the full thing.
yeah, I might as well. It's pretty good.
Here, let's do a little pause really quick, and we'll get back. Just really
What?
quick, how many days of school did you skip? Because we gotta insert some questions that are being.
How many
currently-
school days did I skip?
Yeah,
0. I had perfect attendance K through 12.
she's perfect.
Don't do that. Please.
Don't do it. It's hard on your body.
Please don't do that.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I skipped days. not
like,
trying
you guys,
to.
like, I'm
obviously.
serious. I was there every single day except when I was gone at, like, band things. So.
Oh my gosh, they were roommates! Ah! But anyway, yeah, so, we're kind of nuggety like that. Alright, then we got a donation from Elena. Shout it out.
Oh, log into it. 2 buckaroos.
2 buckaroos. Thank you. Log into
and
it.
Cassie Bork. I love Bork. Bork is what I always say when my dog barks at me. I'm like, Bork, Bork.
Bork.
Right back to her.
Thank you for the $2.
Yes, thank
Cassie
you.
Bork.
Appreciated. Bork, Bork. Okay.
Alright,
Holy
thank you for
crap,
making
it's
it rain,
raining.
everybody. Yeah, it's raining cash. God money.
No. Okay.
Holy crap.
We
Yeah.
good? We Gucci?
Yeah, keep going on with your
Okay.
story, your whole story with Cody.
Okay, so.
Here, we'll bring the man in,
Oh,
the
where-
man himself, so you
where-
can
okay,
stare
yeah.
into his
Ah,
soul.
Isn't his freaking LPS cute? Yeah. Anyway, so. I was like, oh crap, oh yeah, so one day he texted me like right before band thing, he was texting me because like we were both section leaders. So he was texting me to tell me that he just got in a car accident. I was like, what? I freaked out. I was like, dude. And he was like, well, it was just like a minor fender bender thing, but like, and I was like, freaked out. I was like, dude, are you okay? Blah, 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 blah. And like worried about him, obviously. And I was like, telling all the people, I was like, Cody's, be nice to Cody, friggin' band director, because he just had something big happen. And so,
Damn.
anyways, what I learned later is that was really important to Cody because he texted his girlfriend that, and she literally just said, okay.
What?
She said nothing
What?
else.
The frick?
She literally just said, okay, and Cody was like, anyways.
What do you even say to that?
Yeah,
Jeez.
exactly. Like, can you imagine having something like, especially your teenager's his first accident that happened to him. So, anyways, after that, a few weeks later,
Sorry.
teenager's first accident. A few weeks later, he texted me and he was like, dude, my girlfriend broke up with me, basically, sort of thing. And I was like, oh no, I am so sad that happened to you. No, I was sad that he felt bad, but I was also like, yes.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And, so, pretty much from then, like, over the next few weeks, I just was like, I was more, like, I was more willing to, like, get close to him and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, I was a massager. I still am a massager, so, like, I'd give him, like, massages, like, when we're sitting in bleachers and stuff, like, on the shoulders and, like, hand rubs.
I heard sexy leaders is what the chat said.
Sexy leaders?
Yeah. Instead of section leaders,
Oh.
I heard sexy leaders.
We were the sexy leaders. Yep. Band is very sexy, if you know what I mean. You ever seen your head come out of that sweat bucket of a helmet?
Oh my
yeah.
lord.
Sexy. So, yeah, that's really got me into Cody. Was
Look at what you got right there.
Oh!
Yo! Sugar baby,
says, show off your
$2.
karate moves with Cody.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Show off your karate moves.
I don't know if that'll really show up. We're not talking about martial arts right now. We're talking about our love.
Just talk a little bit about martial arts.
Oh,
Just a
okay.
hair, just for Sugar baby.
What hair? Like
Just a hair, not the hair.
Wow, this story is very broken. It's okay though.
Your
okay.
fellow womb nugget is asking Elena, tell me how much you love me!
So much. I could just lick your face off with a spoon.
Yo, I love you too.
Dude.
I love you, fellow womb nugget.
Stop taking the show. She asked for my love. Get away.
No! I'm gonna give her my love!
Okay, you wanted me to say a touch about martial arts? Well, I'll tell you how I got into it. It was because a neighbor who ran a studio, she invited me over to watch a class, and I went, and at first I was like, yeah, this seems like pretty fun. And then she took her student, she freaking flipped him over her shoulder, and I was like, yup,
Cat fight.
that's for me. That is for me. And now
Yeah.
I know, too, how to flip people over my shoulder.
Good
And
job!
a lot of other violent things.
What other violent things can you
Okay.
do to people?
Later.
Later, okay,
Later,
we'll come back.
my
Okay, keep
dude.
doing your proposal story.
Okay, so he
girls are
broke
fighting.
up with the girlfriend, and I was getting more flirty, and he was getting more flirty.
Oh.
And it's really funny because like some people were giving us crap because they were like, because again, I told you, Cody had a lot of people who liked him and wanted him, like So like there was other people that liked him that were like trying to like
Oh,
throw
very
trash
spicy.
at us,
Yes.
And they're like, well, do you actually like her? And whatever stuff. And so, anyways, I saw him first. Back in 7th grade. Remember, peasants.
Remember.
Just kidding. Anyways, so one night I was chatting with my best friend at the time. And we were laying in my bed, and I was like, dude, I'll just call her, I don't know what to call her. I'll just say my best friend at the time. She was like, we're both talking about it, and we're like, I gotta get this dude to, like, actually admit his feelings for me. Because I feel like we are both there. We should just do this. And, okay, I don't condone this, but, like, I had this weird thing at the time where I was like, well, he should do the kiss first. Instead of, like, it would have been hilarious. Guys, knowing what I know now, I should have just freaking kissed him when he least expected it. It would have been great entertainment.
Great entertainment.
But
I
fell over.
Smooches.
But
it happens to everyone who comes on the streams.
Well, it was gonna be like my very first kiss, even though I had seen some other guys. I'd never kissed them, and so I was like, I want him to initiate.
Yeah.
For some reason, okay.
All right.
And so she was like, you know what? I'll just text him. I'll pretend like, you know, I had nothing, like that you had nothing to do with us. I'll text him that he needs to kiss you, and then she texted him that to him, and then he was like, soon.
This is a very chaotic story time. You're right.
Yeah. Anyways, so
what's your belt rank, really quick? See, we're inserting current questions into the story.
2nd degree black belt.
2nd degree black belt, y'all.
Yep.
Look at that. Don't mess with her. You probably will end up ice cold on ice. Knocked out. Little pancake. Do you ever wonder where Lil gets it from? It's from her.
Oh yeah.
Lil is spicy. She's a little spicy chicken nugget.
Yep, little spicy chicken nugget.
Yeah, we'll have to bring Lil on here after your story if you want.
That's true.
It's your stream. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Let me get through the story so that people can know. I know they like the spicy tea. So
they do.
Anyways, we got to the point where like we were just chilling and we admitted our feelings to each other, and then we went out to like our park and we were walking and Cody's like,
oh,
he's like, please don't punch me, and I was like,
wait, what? What?
Like I said, I am a martial artist, and you knew that, and I guess he was just, I think it's because we had some friends that we knew that, like, talked very openly about, like, not kissing somebody until they were getting married, which I think is a weird thing.
That's kind of weird.
But, like, apparently for some reason he thought I was like that. I don't know why, but he was just nervous, okay? He was a nervous boy.
Yeah.
Because I stole his heart away. So, anyways, then he kissed me, and of course I didn't punch him. This isn't Sisters Grimm. Hashtag reference, please no.
Guys, that's a good line of books. That's one of Elena's favorite book series.
I do love that. That book got me into fan fiction. Anyways, the goods end of fan fiction. Okay, guys. Okay. Fan fiction would be great.
Okay, yes.
So, anyways, we kissed, and it was all great and all fuzzy, and like from there, like our senior year, like we just were like going out together, we're having dates, we're kissing each other. People were giving us crap because they still wanted Cody.
Wow!
We legitimately had people be like, they're just in their little like honeymoon phase.
So everyone was like betting like how soon you guys would break up so the next girl could move in on Cody.
I don't know. Like, anyways, so we stayed together. We were able to do lots of stuff. We entered college together, and like, we friggin' held each other together through like those different transitions in life. And then, we got married young, which is just the way we were and the way we are. That's what we wanted, and we kind of knew. So we talked about it. We talked about getting married. So I knew he was planning to propose to me eventually. I just didn't know when or how.
Yeah.
And so basically one day I just suggested, hey, let's go hike to this place called, I don't know if it's just it was called the Grotto, and has like this waterfall, okay?
Ooh,
and so
waterfall.
I was like, yeah, I want to hike there, and he was like, okay, great, sounds great, and I was like, cool, and so I had no idea. So we go there, and the funny thing is, even before we went, I got in his car, and then he went out, and he was like, oh, I need to go grab something from your house. And I was like, okay. Like,
okay.
Like, I was like, not even
wait, I know this part because Candace he came and talked to me. He was like, Candace, I'm going to ask your sister to marry me. And I'm just like, wait, what? And then he was like, yeah, I'm going to ask her to marry me. And I was like, oh, okay, I hope it goes well. I think I even prayed with him. I gave him my blessing, basically. You know, and I was like, yeah, it's going to be tight. tight.
Yeah.
That's a Breaking Bad
Yeah, and
reference,
so
by
yeah,
the
and
way.
he told my parents too, like, and so everybody was like in the know, and I was sitting there going la-di-da, like he was taking 10 extra minutes to go talk to everybody, and I was like la-di-da, he's getting his thing. Like I legitimately didn't know. I'm usually pretty good at like sensing these things, but my spidey sense for engagement was like
not very tingly.
No. And so we get there, we have our little doggies, and we're going. And this is usually a really popular trail. Like, and it was a nice time of year. It was actually the end of June, so it just passed. And so we go down, and we're hiking, and then we get to the waterfall, which again, usually full of people, and there's nobody there. And we were like, oh, isn't that so nice? And like the waterfall's great, and the dogs are happy and running around. I'd stolen his poncho because I was cold. And I was wearing it. And then I literally thought to myself, I was like, wouldn't it be cute if he proposed to me right now? Like in like not a serious fashion. Guys, every single force in the friggin' world was like, she's gonna like not know. And then I was like facing away from the waterfall, and he's like, Elena, look over here. And then he's on one knee, and he brings out this beautiful little carved like wooden ring box, and he opens it, and he like asks me to marry me and tells me how she loves me. Yeah.
It happened just like this.
And like it was freaking cute. And like I said, he made the ring out of copper and pearl because that's what I really wanted. I love copper. I love pearls. I really wanted that for engagement ring, and he like
very unique.
Yeah, and so. And he did that, and I was like, yes, of course. Woo! We were super happy, and we took pictures together. It was really funny.
How adorable.
Yeah, and so we were just like freaking out. We were like all high, and like he then told me like he'd been friggin' nervous, and he was afraid I would notice that. I was afraid I would notice he was gone for so long, and I was like, dude, I don't know where I was, but I was not in the expect to be engaged to category. So there you go. After that, we knew exactly when we wanted to get married. We wanted to get married in September in the beautiful fall.
So it was a short engagement.
It was also in COVID.
Yeah.
So that was hard. But yeah. All right, Should I continue, or we get the rest of the story later?
Later, because we gotta inject some questions. So our fellow Womb Nugget wants to know our favorite memories with her.
Oh, okay.
Favorite memory. Yeah.
Well, again, I loved going on vacations with her, with you, Amanda. Always a lovely time. She'd use me as her shoulder rest. She was in the middle. And like, listen, Amanda she kind of got the bad end of the stick. She was in the middle seat of the car, of the 5-seater car, you know? Like, that's a hard place to be.
It is.
And, you know, we weren't always perfectly behaved siblings. And so we all kind of, you know, we got our tips, but it was still fun. Like, we had our good moments. And like, especially at the places, we were like, woo! What else? Okay, let me think of some other great moments with Amanda. Like,
great
from
moments.
childhood specifically, or in like in general.
Just whatever.
Because going with Amanda to like Souls was freaking cool.
Yeah, I like doing that with Amanda too. I like when we do kind of like spiritual stuff together.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, and when Amanda gives me card readings, I always love that. That's great. Amanda gives excellent card readings.
She does. She's a great
like it's really freaky, guys. I don't care if you don't believe in card readings. Like it freaking works. Just be there or be square, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Amanda's also a lot of fun to play video games with.
Oh yeah, Amanda and I played a lot of video games. She taught me how to play League.
Yeah.
And she would play with me even though I sucked. Amanda was just, I like doing that a lot because I just like, you know, I had fun and she was really cool and good and playing a lot of video games like Toontown as well.
I think Amanda was the one who introduced us to most video games, to be honest.
Amanda introduced us to tons of music. She always seemed to be the one who like found the things. Like,
it's true, she did find a lot of stuff. Yeah.
I mean, Mm-hmm. She found Secret of the Kells, which led me to finding my favorite movie of all time. So
which is your favorite movie?
Wolf by Cartoon Saloon. Yep. Excellent movie. Watch it. It's great.
Okay, favorite Switch games.
Oh, favorite Switch games? Well, I mean, okay. My favorite game is technically on the Switch, but it's not really a Switch game. It's technically a Wii game, so we're going to leave that one out of it.
Just say it.
I love Tears of the Kingdom.
All right, Tears of the Kingdom, that was the latest Legend of Zelda, and no, I have not played it.
Yes, I like Tears of the Kingdom better than Breath of the Wild.
Gasp.
I don't know if that's a controversial opinion, to be honest.
I have no idea. Maybe, I don't really know.
It's very good. It's excellent, honestly.
My favorite's Twilight Princess.
But Breath of the Wild did have a lot of important hype for me. Like, Yeah.
Yeah.
And technically, like when I said my favorite game, guys, I have a lot of controversial opinions. My favorite game of all times and my favorite Zelda game is Skyward Sword. Woo! Which I love a lot. And that's technically on the Switch. So, there you go. What other Switch games?
Animal Crossing?
I like Animal Crossing, but I don't know, like, I wouldn't die without it. Like,
okay, yeah. It's not your bread and butter.
What else have I been playing recently? I've been so much Tears of the Kingdom focused. It's just like, Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. I think we got another Sugar Daddy.
Money. $3.
Sugar Daddy. Thank you, Sugar Daddy.
Sugar Daddy, da-da-da.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nugget memories. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Nugget memories. When we're talking about us as siblings, that's Nugget memories.
We are.
Maybe we should have a series called Nugget Memories. No, I'm just kidding. That's great.
Okay, is there any other Switch games?
Do you like Final Fantasy or favorite Taylor Swift song?
I have never played any Final Fantasy games. I hear that they're quite good and that there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there is.
Taylor Swift?
T-Swift.
T-Swifty. Well, I like her. I love, what's it called? The one in Hunger Games. I'm blanking right now. The one in Hunger Games. Come on, guys, help me.
Safe and Sound?
Safe and Sound. And Don't Blame Me. I like those ones.
Be all right. Anyway. I think that's my favorite T-Swift song, too.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is good.
Hunger Games is really good.
Hunger Games.
Yep.
Who's your favorite Hunger Games character?
Well, I do love Katniss.
Peeta. The horse is here. I like Peeta.
Finnick. I love Finnick. He's great.
Oh my gosh, Finnick is hot.
We stand Finnick and Annie.
Yeah, they're great.
Yes.
Are you excited for the next Hunger Games that's coming out? Like is it a prequel? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's a prequel about Snow. I don't know. Like, it's okay, but like, I don't really have an opinion on it. I only read a little bit of it, to be honest. And it's like, meh. I don't know. Maybe it'll be really good in movie form, but I liked Katniss' perspective. Was great. Like, I say I like Finnick, but Katniss, honestly, is a really great character. Like,
yeah.
I really grew to love Katniss, especially over... I worked at Walmart for a long time. I just quit. It was great.
Yeah, she's off the Walmart duty, baby.
I would listen to a lot of audiobooks, you know, in my earbuds, and I listened to Hunger Games. I came back to it, like, a lot. Like, and I eventually grew to, like, really, really enjoy, like, a lot of the aspects from it, so...
Nice. Yeah. Hunger Games.
Not my favorite book, though. Very nice.
So, yeah.
Wasn't there, like, a core question before that?
Let's just move on, I guess.
Okay.
Who's your favorite Animal Crossing villager? That's actually a question straight from me. Tangy the cat is Elena's favorite.
I like Tangy.
I know
Tangy's a girl, but I thought he was a guy, and he was my Animal Crossing boyfriend.
That's so cute.
Yep.
Did you read Warrior Cats? I introduced you to Warriors.
You did, and I remember when you first introduced it to me, I, like, was a little punk, and I was like, I don't want to read those. But I still didn't want to read, like, anything then.
That's true.
But when I actually picked them up, I was like, hey, I like this. I like the violent cats.
And that was one of our childhood memories, is we had little cat figures. We would make...
Oh, I still have those.
I'd have them too. We would make the little dens out of salt dough.
Yeah,
and we had our own little clans that we would fight and have... the big thing was taboo romances.
Oh, the taboo romances. Yup, that was our favorite topic.
It really was, though.
Oh my gosh. Like, every single cat was practically, like, in a taboo romance.
Yeah, they were.
Like, it's really funny how many of them were like, and this medicine cat's cheating on this one, and they're not even supposed to be in a relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, that was our thing.
Okay, favorite Disney villain songs? I don't know. Like I said,
Mother Knows Best.
Wow, no kitten, huh?
I like Tangled. Dang it. Somebody has to stand up for Tangled.
I don't know, Be Prepared and
Be Prepared, yeah. Be
and
Prepared is good.
Poor Unfortunate Souls. I mean, there's a lot of good villain songs.
Villain songs.
Villainous. Hey, does the witches from Hocus Pocus count? Because Come Little Children is my jam. Do you know Come Little Children?
Little children.
I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment.
I've just recently,
Little
I only hear
children,
that
the time's
in
come
combination
to play
with
here
the hanging
in my
tree
garden
from Hunger
of
Games.
magic.
So like, there's like, have you heard that? They like comboed those two songs.
Oh, that's awesome.
The Hanging Tree and Come Little Children. And
That would
it's
fit.
Great.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to sing a solo now?
Okay.
I just like sprung that on you.
Sure, I'll sing a solo.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Don't make fun of me. Let me drink water first.
Yeah, okay, drink break! Everybody take a drink break. That's the rules here. You can't fight it. If you're watching this stream, you are now obligated to take a drink break, whether it's whatever drink's nearby.
Ah, it's nice and cold!
Oh, refreshing!
We're making this room too hot, Cans. We're too hot!
Turn on the AC, buddy!
I think it's just that we're too hot for this room, because it was fine until we were captured
This
into
room
it.
heats up really
Okay.
a lot.
In my
Oh, and speaking of
lyrics.
captured, we had to put Zombie into containment because she wanted to take over this stream. Ha ha ha. And then we had the
Nice.
Easter egg penguin watching over Zombie.
I am the only one who can take
So that's
over
why
the
you don't
stream.
see Zombie or the Easter egg penguin. Yeah.
Hate to tell you, Candace, but I've taken over the stream.
It's about me! Ah! Whoa.
Oh, there goes the glasses again. Oh boy.
All right.
Okay.
Here's the solo. Let me go.
Okay,
grab the
guys.
music.
This one goes
Wait,
out
set
to
the stage.
my third ex-wife, Helen.
Helen! Helen, if you're watching this, kill it!
Okay.
Wow, your third ex-wife, Helen, is shaking and quaking.
You guys have no idea the inside joke. It's great. Okay. Should I tell them what it is, or should they have to just listen?
No, they tell them the title
Okay.
of your song.
It's Riptide by Vance Joy. This one, I used to, my friend would play it on ukulele, and I would sing and, like, harmonize with it.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Who does this one go out to?
Well, I want to say Cody, but let's think of something a little different. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go out to, what was her name?
You could do
Wait,
Amanda.
whose name was Bork? You.
Cassie Bork.
Cassie Bork.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Cassie Bork.
Cassie Bork. Hey, guys, you give money, you get rewarded, Just
This
saying.
is my reward for you. It's Riptide. Who knows Riptide? Ooh! Okay.
You gotta start with those beefy throat clears.
Okay. Riptide. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. So all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'd like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Ooh, oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I want to do that part.
Yay! Woo! That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully you enjoyed that.
Yep.
Just right, your voice is lovely.
Riptide. Oh, look at Cassie Bork loves
Taylor
Riptide.
Swift got
Woo!
nothing on Elena. That's right.
Aw, thanks.
That's so cute. And she said, "Thank you."
Oh,
Yay.
cat, heart, very good.
That's very good. Oh, where is she? I'm like trying to reach the Candy. Candy, where are you?
Where did you go? Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot drink tonight. I need somebody always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting
Holy
every
crap,
time.
you actually know more of the song than just Where Are You?
Oh. I used to sing it with Mom at karaoke.
Oh.
Are you okay? Holy crap.
I mean, the mouse, the non-mouse.
I need
Squeak.
somebody and always. The sick, strange darkness comes creeping up, so haunting every time.
Okay.
And as I stared, I
Lol.
counted the webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides.
Whoa.
Like indecision to call
Sounds
you.
emo. It is.
And hear your voice of treason. Will
Dude,
you
have
come
you heard
home
of that
and stop
new
this
thing
pain tonight?
called
Stop this pain. Don't waste your time on me.
Have you heard the new thing
Ready,
about
the
omis?
voice
Like the
inside
opposite
my
of emo?
Yed. They say yed instead of head.
Yeah.
No, it's the same.
Yeah, oh, look.
Don't waste your time on me. You're already
Is it
the voice
Cryptid
inside
Crispin?
my head.
$2.
Cryptid Crispin
Noise.
Weezer. Do you know any Weezer songs?
No.
Remember when they
Probably not.
did
Maybe.
something with Weezer on iCarly, or am I thinking of the wrong show?
I don't know.
Weezer.
Let's go, Crispin Cash. Nice.
2 buckaronis, thank you. All right, what song are you gonna sing now for
What?
Crispin?
Oh.
On the fly. Yeah. What about that other song you were showing me the other day?
The other song I was showing? Which
Yeah.
one? Like in the name
the
of love?
haunting one.
Oh, the haunting one.
Yeah, the
who-
spoopy.
Who has watched the trip that is Centaur World?
Not me. Not me, but have y'all?
Dude, Centaur World. What an absolute unit of a show!
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Like, she's bringing it up. She's getting those sweet, juicy lyrics.
It's
out.
called The Nowhere King.
The Nowhere King. Ooh, spooky. I
Okay,
love that show.
ready?
Look at Crispin actually knows the show.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
All right,
you get,
there you
You ready
go.
to hear the creepy? Okay.
Favorite Centaur World. All right, there you
Okay.
go. All right, all you.
Ready?
Ready.
Hush now, hide all you little ones, rush now into the middle of nowhere. Singing and laughter will die. Dreamless sleep follows the Nowhere King. When his kingdom comes, darkness is nigh. Quiet, crawl to the in-between, silent, secretive feeling of fearsome hatred that reaches the skies. You will bring joy to the Nowhere King when he sees the light leaving your eyes. Yep. Anyways.
Yeah!
I kind of messed up the last bit, but it's okay. Yep. I hope you did that feel good?
Wow, Centaur World. Obscure reference, but Crispin knew it.
Oh, my girlfriend loves that show. I've seen some of it. Yep, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, watch it. It will. You'll be like, what is going the frig on? Why am I watching this? I cringe every episode. But then you meet the main villain and you're like, this is why I've been watching this. This is why. This is why.
He loved it, by the way.
Oh,
He loved it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's up in the club?
Yeah.
That's great.
Nice.
Well, I didn't actually know that there would be people who would know what Centaur World was, but
Oh, yeah.
here we are.
I mean, it's whack, dude.
Do you have a favorite character for Centaur World?
From Centaur World?
Yeah.
Well, gosh, well, the Nowhere King,
Let me
I
get that
love
music.
him. Like, and I don't want to
Like
spoil
those
it, but like, he
boys.
has some things going on, and you guys who know, like, his different things going on, I really love those different things, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you get it. Yep.
the music.
Oh, I love my mascot outfit too. Thank you. Welcome me. I dance. I love, guys, I recently got myself casual skirts. Can you know? Like, I mostly wear shorts and t-shirt all the time. All the time. Because that's just, I do that. But then I was like, I like wearing skirts. They're better than pants. And so I got casual skirts and now I just wear those. And it's like totally chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Zealous
go.
is Zulius is your favorite? Yeah, that's fair. Zulius is good.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but yay!
Yep, Nowhere King is, he's very good.
Do you have a favorite MLP song? Did you even watch
The one-
MLP season 4?
No, I love the
G4,
one
I
with,
mean.
it's not, what is her name? Gosh dang it, the one her brother marries. That Shining Armor Mary.
Cadence.
Cadence. I love her song that she sings.
This day is going to be perfect.
Not that one.
Not This Day Aria?
No, it's the one that she sings with her, like with Twilight when everything's going good or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm having
cute.
trouble remembering what
Well,
it
if
was
you guys
called.
know the title, there you go.
Yeah.
There's the favorite.
The main character. You mean Horse? Yeah, Horse is the main character. We love that name. And the Pink Centaur. You mean Oh no! Llama Wink. There we go. I got it.
You got it. Ooh,
Over the Garden Wall!
Ow!
My favorite series.
That's a good series.
Favorite character. Love is in Bloom. Is that the Cadence song? I believe you, if that's what you think it is. Okay. I put all my trust in you.
I love Pink Horsewoman.
I love Pink Horsewoman. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Well.
What I asked was favorite Over the Garden Wall character.
Oh, my favorite Over the Garden Wall character?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, my first instinct is to say Wirt, because Wirt is good. Wirt is very good. And I love his characterization, and his growth is fantastic. And of course, the villain from that show is also excellent. Holy crap. Like, they went way too hard, and it's great. I love it. So.
Yes.
I love Beatrice, too. Like, oh my god.
Beatrice the bird!
They're all great! Okay, I love Over the Garden Wall. All of the episodes are great. Except for the Babes in the Wood is a little weird, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I usually fall asleep for that one anyway. Because we watch it late at night. But it's good. I have it on DVD. Blah, blah, blah. It's very nice. Guys, life is too short to worry if things will continue to stream. So get your favorite things on DVD.
Yeah, support your favorite shows.
Yeah.
Throw money at things you love.
Very real.
Yeah.
Favorite bone and muscle. Oh, yeah. Guys. No, it's pertinent. Okay, it's because it's my mom, and she knows me. I was in college, or in university, I guess the technical term.
Yes.
I was an exercise science major, and so my favorite bone.
Yeah.
A certain one. You know what I mean. I'm just kidding. The eighth rib. Maybe, no.
What the frick?
No, maybe not the eighth rib, but that would be funny, right? It's like, well, just the eighth rib, because I decided that.
Nice.
I think my favorite bone...
The femur?
No.
No.
Probably, like... Oh, like, the functionality purpose is important to consider, too. Like, you want it to be good. The tibia. Okay, it's the tibia.
All
your
right,
shin bone. Your main shin bone. It's very useful. I enjoy it. It's very important to me. I love to run. I love to hike. I love to do a lot of things. Thank you, tibia. Shout out to all your tibias. Wow. I hope you all have 2 of them.
Yeah. Wow, favorite bone reveals. That's so funny.
And my favorite muscle is... There's a lot more muscles, guys. There's like 600 muscles, no cap. And,
I like the skull bones. There's so many skull bones.
There is so many. I just got Cody to 3D print me a skull with magnets so that it all comes apart so I can put together like a puzzle, guys. It's so great.
Yes. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so my favorite muscle would have to be, well, obviously the oculus orum or whatever it's called, the kissy muscle. No.
Oh, the one you used to make out. Or just make a kissy face.
I think my favorite muscle gotta go out to the quadriceps. I know it's 4 muscles, if you must know.
Wow, we're getting really technical here.
No, I don't. It's okay. You can guess. You can guess which of the quad
Mom
muscles
just said,
is
you
most
nerd.
important.
You nerd!
You nerd! It says you. You're such a nerd. She was also... Like, well, at the time it wasn't called exercise science, but she was on, like, pretty much my same program idea. So, nerd!
What is your favorite weapon?
My favorite weapon is the katana or the Tessin. I love them both. The Tessin is the metal war fan.
Wowzers.
Yep.
Yep.
I love them. I just got a katana from... Well, I didn't just get it, but a few months ago I got one from Mini Katana. And they do excellent katanas. I'm actually really impressed. And mine is like hydro-dipped with like flame designs.
Holy crap.
And yeah, it's very nice. I like it. And I gave it, it's really funny though, I was at a martial arts thing with like a bigger part of like another, like, 'cause in our martial arts we have like several studios. Mm-hmm. But we have like an overarching council of black belts that like all work together. anyways, so
Anyways,
we were
yes.
at that studio with like the head black belt, and he loves swords so much, and so I brought him my katana to see, and first of all he was like, ah, he loved it, and then he took it out of the sheath and he was like spinning it around, and he like just slight miscalculation of how he was holding it, because it wasn't like on a belt. He accidentally like chonked off a piece of the sheath, like a tiny little chip off of it, like it didn't like slice in half or anything, and he felt so bad. And he's like, I'm going to fix this, and I was like, oh, thanks. And it was
That's
fun.
Nuts. Though. Yeah, how sharp they are.
Oh yeah, like yeah, and that again, that company, they did a good job just sending it to you sharpened so that you don't have to sit there and sharpen it for like 3 years. That's what it feels like with some knives. Like you come with the factory edge and you're like, oh, this couldn't even like, you know, cut butter.
Oh shoot.
So
Mom says Stapies for the win. How do you feel about that?
Wow. Controversial answer.
Did you both have your own separate LPS collections, or did you borrow each other's LPS for your videos?
We pretty much had our own. I think we'd occasionally borrow, like very occasionally though. We had a lot of overlaps though. Like I had the same one as this. I mean, do you have this literal model?
Yes, I have this LPS, and she'd be another character, I guess, in my story.
LPS.
So yeah.
Do you have Jacques or Lil?
No, I do not have Jacques or Lil. So. Jacques! Hi, Jacques. Yo, what's up?
Hi, guys.
Jacques, how you doing? It's a Jacques Poo.
I'm doing better from my emotional trauma. Isn't that great? I've been going to therapy.
I'm so proud of you. That's great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I miss you guys.
Oh, I'm sure they miss you too.
I miss
Jacques.
Oregon. But I mean, yeah, anyways. I'm gonna slink out now.
Maybe we'll see you again. Yeah.
I love you guys.
Little kisses from the Jacques.
Aw.
Aw, yeah.
Jacques,
Yay,
Jacques good.
Yeah, Jacques very good.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll also see some other characters
Sexy swords
come on.
smell sweet.
Wow, that's interesting.
Funny.
Yeah, swords are cool.
They are very cool.
And everyone has their thing. Very
Everybody, guys, look across history. Everybody has made a sword of some kind. Like, maybe there's a sign.
How do you keep your LPS so clean? Okay, well, I'll teach you the secrets.
Oh.
You take a bag, a little miniature bag like this.
Yep. Oh, don't put me back in the bag.
You take the LPS, you put them in the bag.
Put the cat in the bag.
Put the cat in the bag. And
cat
then you
in the bag.
press out the air, and you close her up, and then, ooh, I got the candy evidence. Fresh and hot.
Yep.
So we keep, I mean, at least I keep my LPS in bags. So, and I think, Elena, I have some of your LPS in bags.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you keep, like, my main actors in bags.
Ziploc.
I admittedly keep mine
For
all, like,
freshness.
in a tote, but, like, a nice tote. Like, they're just all chilling in there.
Yeah. And, you know, sometimes you clean it, you take a little bit of soap, you just put it on there, and you run it under the faucet, but you don't have it run underneath, otherwise you'll get rusty, and you don't like that.
Oh my gosh.
But I've done
that.
that.
Be rusty.
Yeah. So that's how you keep your LPS clean.
Yeah, some people really don't take care of them.
Yeah.
Sad. But I mean,
Not
for
me,
some
though.
people, it's just their child and it's their toys, and some children really don't take care of toys. Shout out to Mom, who taught us to, like, take care of our
Shout out to Mom. Yeah, our mom taught us how to take care of our stuff good and how to entertain ourselves. Because there'd be kids that would come over and they'd want to be entertained, and my mom's like, what the frick? Just go entertain yourself in the corner.
Like, come on, guys. Like, you gotta do what I did as a kid. You go outside, you get a bucket, you let it fill with rainwater, and then you put random crap in it, and you, like, mush up flowers, and you make your witch's brew.
Okay, yeah.
And it smells like swamp farts.
What?
And you mix it up and pretend it's a magical potion, and you drink it. Just kidding, don't actually drink it.
That's beautiful.
Don't follow that part. Yeah, I did that a lot as a kid. I would sit, we had a relatively big backyard, and I would just walk around, like, talking to myself, be like, stories, like, as the characters would be like, and then I did this, and blah, 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 and did it, like, that was me.
I miss the time that we took the big dollhouse that first day we got it. We took all our our little warrior cat figures, and we played on the roof, and we had water, and they had like a pool that they found as warrior cats. The feral cats stumbled upon an abandoned house with a rooftop pool.
Yep.
All right, look at, we got another.
Oh,
donation.
Amanda making the
Big
spender. Diamond. Ooh.
Thanks for the $1.49.
Wait. I really am a diamond. Oh, come on. Does everyone know that? Wait. How does diamonds even start?
A cash party. So, Elena, you're drawing in all the tips.
Wait,
you know,
Amanda
you
wants
wanna
us to sing diamonds. Wait.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
All right, I gotta turn off the music then.
Let me get it up. I'll sing a little bit of it for you. Do you want to sing it too, Candy Pants?
I'll try.
Okay.
We really like the
Ready?
steam-powered giraffe version.
Oh, we do.
We do.
Very good.
They're very good.
Better version.
All right, let's see that.
Hot take. Ah! Okay. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Find light in the beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt the energy, unray. I don't know how this part goes. The life inside your eyes, so shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
There's an ice cream monster. We're gonna go lick it.
Yum. Sounds delicious. What's your
I
favorite
am
kind
a
of ice
diamond.
cream?
Well,
Favorite
when I
flavor?
ate ice cream, it was Mudslide by Tillamook. But
Mudslide.
I don't eat ice cream anymore.
How long have you not eaten ice cream or drink soda? That's kind of a fun fact for everyone to know.
Like 8 years, probably. Dude.
So as long as it's been since you last posted on your channel.
Yep, that's the key, guys. You gotta convince me to eat ice cream. Good luck.
Good luck, because it's been 8 years.
Yep.
That's great. How about So What by Pink? Do we want to sing that? Or do we have to... Maybe we'll do it later.
Maybe
We'll see.
later.
Convince us and we'll think about
Convince me.
Convince.
Name that book. I just talked about it earlier.
Actually, but we didn't really sing a little something for Mom. I think she did give a
Oh,
little...
okay.
That's right. Let's get it up.
She loves So What. Why would you... So What? She did... Okay, guys, listen.
For
she
your
says
ex...
It's a joke.
Third wife, Helen.
Because it's a joke. No, this is for my second ex-wife.
Oh, no. What's her name? What's her... Oh, the ex-wife! Who's your second ex-wife?
Second ex-wife.
Yeah. Oh no. You can't even remember her name? She must be shaking and crying right now watching this. You really can't remember, can you?
Danielle.
Danielle. Gosh dang it, Danielle. Second ex-wife. Oh my lord. I guess we're doing kind of a combo wombo with this. Have you guys watched any of the Barbie movies?
Out to you, Daniel.
You used to watch the Barbie movies. I remember that.
I did, but mostly Magical Pegasus.
Oh yeah, so that was your favorite.
Yep. I
liked
love
the
Magical Pegasus. I
Nutcracker,
loved the figure of
Rat
Magical
King.
Pegasus way more.
That's true.
And I would take her little wings out of her thing, and then I'd put them in my hands, and I'd pretend I had the big, beautiful wings.
That's
Did
beautiful.
anyone else take, like, a blanket and, like, hold it between their arms, pretend those were wings? And so you had to have a good blanket that looked like the wings you wanted.
Barbie Princess and the Pauper. Oh, that one.
Oh, that was good.
That was a
I
good
remember
one
that.
too. Yeah. Well, how did this become about the Barbie movies?
Okay.
Anyway.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I guess I just lost my ex-wife.
And I don't know
where he went. So I'm gonna drink my money. I'm not gonna pay her rent. Nope. I got a brand new attitude and I'm gonna wear it tonight. I wanna get in trouble. I wanna start a fight. Na 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 na. I wanna start a fight. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, Danielle, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? Kinda like an army wrench. And I don't need you tonight. Check my flow. The waiter just took my table and gave it to Jessica Sims. I guess I'm a young boy. At least don't know how to hit. Oops. The song's on the radio and somebody's gonna die. Na 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 na. Somebody's gonna die.
Okay, get a drink break. Oh wait, is that all that we're doing with that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay,
I'm gonna start
so
a
the
fight.
joke of that, while I drink water, the joke of that is that when we had Lego Rock Band?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm not, oh no, but she gave 1, 2, 3 as a donation. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you.
Thanks.
You convinced us good. Thanks. That was great. I love that. We're getting our drink break now. Wait, I'll just leave myself on there.
So yeah, the thing was we had Lego Rock Band or something, and that would be one of the songs I would sing, even though I had
Get
no
it.
idea what it was talking about. I just like saying so what.
Ooh, let's go. Bring it down.
Find a Danielle.
Okay, find Danielle. Send her the clip of how outraged Elena
Holy
is.
frig.
Who was? Wait a minute. Elena, who was your first ex-wife?
We don't talk about.
Was it Patricia? Was it? What's her name? What was her name? I have to know.
I hit my face too hard.
Wait, what happened? Are you okay?
My eyeball. It's okay.
I think your eyeball was already like that.
Oh, that's okay then. Okay, well, my first ex-wife. You really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know about your
You really
first
wanna know?
ex-wife. Yeah,
Really want to know?
that's yes.
Really want to know?
I really want to know.
Well, you'll have to wait later in the stream for that. We've already released too many ex-wives so far.
Yeah, that's true. So, guys, for the first ex-wife reveal, you're gonna have to stick around. To find
$100
out.
or nothing. Just kidding.
Oh no! Don't tempt them. That would be crazy. Oh my god.
I was your guy wife. It was me. I was your guy wife.
Oh,
I
that's
see.
hot.
First ex-wife reveal. Favorite pen brand.
That is so random.
I don't know, but I definitely have a favorite pen.
Need more.
Like, I don't know what its brand is, but I like it. Like, it just flow good. And like, I need an ink that dries fast because I'm left-handed, and if it doesn't dry fast, it's irritating.
That's right. She's left-handed, everybody.
Yep. So is Cody. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So
But you know what?
left
Our
hands.
chances of having a left-handed child is only what percent? Guess.
5%.
40%, but.
Oh. I had not.
And we
enough
have like a
faith.
10% of having a naturally ambidextrous kid.
Damn.
So.
So you plan on having kiddos?
Someday, yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Get all
Little
those
beans.
Little beanies.
Yep.
Zoom beanies. That was a good game.
Oh,
Nostalgia.
some beanies. I have it on my phone right now.
So do you two like Owl City songs?
Yeah, of course. I have culture. Yeah, I like Owl City.
Amanda's channel used to be LPS Owl Citizen.
That is true.
So did
Amanda
she-
got us into that too.
That's right. Vanilla Twilight. There's a lot of good ones. There was a Owl City song that we
That's
danced to
my
at my
favorite type
wedding.
of pigeon. Wait, somebody asked about the pigeon.
Yo,
Sorry.
Jay, what was the song called? Up All Night, I think? That's my favorite Owl City song, is Up All Night. It was to warm everybody up because it was so freaking cold at our wedding. Do you remember that?
Oh my friend.
It was very cold.
It was really cold, and my bridesmaid dress was just, like knee length, like kind of like, just quarter shoulders or whatever. And I was just sitting there like, this is for Candace. This is for Candace.
I'm doing it for her.
And there was like little fire braziers, but like they weren't enough. It's okay though. It was great. We had a great time. Like, it was beautiful. I wish I could have shut off my cold feelings so that I could have like enjoyed it just that much more. But we had a great time. I gave a nice toasty.
Yeah.
I tied their hands together.
Yeah,
It's
she did our
beautiful.
hand fasting, and I did their hand fasting, which is a witchy Celtic
Yeah, Celtic
marriage
tradition.
So
It's
there
great.
you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
So
Plus, it's
that's
just
where
awesome.
tying the knot comes from.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
We tied the knot. Dude, I loved my wedding. I loved your wedding too. I just liked mine more.
That's fine. I mean, it was your wedding.
Yeah, exactly.
What was the song that you danced to at your wedding? What
We
was it
danced
called?
to a song called Saturn by Sleeping at Last, and
Pretty.
it's a beautiful song. If you have never listened to it, we love it, and yeah, it's beautiful.
There you go. What's okay? 21 Pilots favorite 21 Pilots song, which Amanda also introduced us
Yep,
to.
wow, isn't that great?
I hope you're still out there. I'm looking at you, Amanda.
While there's maybe on occasion there will be some songs I'll want to listen to more from 21 Pilots or others, but the one I always come back to is "Tearing My Heart" because it's freaking romantic and he wrote it for his wife and it's adorable.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, the "Tearing My Heart."
I like Chlorine.
Yeah.
And then there was a time we were at the swimming
Pet
pool,
Cheetah, Pet Cheetah.
and Chlorine came on, and it was perfect.
Oh yeah, that's an excellent pool song.
It is.
It feels good.
Yeah.
Like you can smell the song. Isn't that perfect?
Yeah.
Guys, it's perfect. ASMR time.
ASMR.
Guys, tell me, would I be a good ASMR artist?
And take a deep breath.
No, it's right. If you're on LPS, all you have to do ASMR is you just... This is your ASMR time.
Clicking reel. Except they can't hear it because we'd have to do it really loud.
Okay.
So that the mic can catch it. Because the mic is up there.
Oh.
No mic reveal though, because I don't want to show too much of the setup.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap-a-doodle.
Yep. Okay.
The click-clack feet.
Elena, come to
Witchy
the next
woman.
concert, please. Oh.
Where's the
I
good one?
struggle with concerts. That's the hard thing. Like, I don't know. They really go through me. Like,
Yeah, they
ugh.
like jiggle your organs.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Maybe if you really hook me up with like excellent earphones and you can convince Cody to come, then I'll go.
yeah, there it is. What's your favorite LPS Lover series?
My favorite LPS Lover series? Oh,
Mhm.
the Organ Vlogs!
Whoa!
They fill me with the feelings!
Do you have a second favorite?
A second favorite after that?
Mm-hmm.
You think there's too much nostalgia tied to it? You think it's not a real pick, Candace?
No, I do, but I'm just curious.
It's a joke.
I'm curious.
This
This is my question to you.
Well, what if it's one that hasn't come out yet?
Wait,
I
what
can't
is
say.
it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's one that hasn't come out?
Well, it's one that I think
Oh,
it's pretty
yeah,
entertaining.
that's
well,
right.
Okay, well, I don't
My
even
family
know.
knows about all the ones that haven't come out
Well,
yet.
we'll see. Maybe I do like... Okay, let me think.
There's
I
Grave
really
Matters,
love
there's Strange
Happenings. I love Strange Happenings.
All
I
right,
love it.
Strange Happenings.
It's good. It's Gucci.
That's good.
It's like Invader Zim and a bunch of other shows all put together into its own mess.
It's a magical sandwich.
We love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep, I like it. Valkyrie, she got those teenage vibes like through the roof.
She does, yeah.
It was cathartic to be her, wasn't it?
All right, so anyway, back... It was. Back to the organ vlogs. Let's talk about that because I just want. I know people would be curious.
I love the organ vlogs.
Okay, your
I literally
favorite-
watch them. Like, I'm not even kidding. I like sit and watch them. Like, half your views on the organ vlogs, me, all me, all me. I literally would put them on again, like in the background when I was like bored at work or sad at work or whatever. I just put on the organ vlogs and I start listening to them from episode 1. I just go. Okay,
That's
what are you asking me about the organ vlogs? I was lost.
Favorite episode. I need another song. This one's too quiet.
Let's see. I really liked the last set we put out. I thought that arc was great, and I loved Lil. Loved it. It was great.
Yeah, does she like the whole thing that happened with Chester?
Oh yeah, I thought that was great. That was a fantastic. We just did that so organically. Like we just kind of were like, what if we did this? And that's what happened.
You know, I have mixed feelings about the last vlog set.
You know what, Chester?
Just saying.
You got your confidence back.
I did. So, I mean, I guess there's that. So.
I mean, if you could say something to Lil, what would you say?
Babe. You should have just moved in with me. Just saying.
What? Did I hear my name?
Yes!
Ah! Ah! Holy crap, Chester, you can't do that to me! Like, whoa, dude, that's like a lot. I think my bow's a lot too.
I like it.
What do you think? Oh,
I think it's pretty hot.
that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Cool.
So here we are once again on another live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
There goes the squeak.
Do you want to go catch a mouse together?
I mean, I guess we can since you're in town again.
Yeah,
All right.
Let's
go. Come on, babe. Hold my arm.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
You're sweaty.
You know what? Stuff it. Wow.
Wow, that was
Do you think they'll ever get back together?
You know, maybe. I don't know anymore though. Like,
Spider-Man kiss.
I think they need like a more stable environment to be a couple in.
No Spider-Man kissed or Chester and Lil. They got each other.
I mean,
over there.
They're not exactly together. But I mean, are either of them seeing someone? I don't know.
Chester jump scare.
Chester jump scare.
Now get back together. Kiss.
Yeah. Who wants them to get back together? I don't know. Who knows?
Your mom.
Will Chester marry a pixie, a mermaid, a cat,
That'd
or
be
a
hot.
dog, or
I think he should.
an orc? Oh, orca?
The killer orcas from earlier?
They came back.
There's LPS orcas, aren't there? Maybe.
Yeah, no kissy. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in sync. Yeah, that's right.
So your favorite episodes was just the whole last arc.
Well, no, okay. Let me pick one. Let me look at the list and pick.
Guys, I gotta straighten out my back because I'm shrimping up over here.
You gotta learn how to put your back diagonal. Ah, gross. That's like anti-ASMR. What the heck? Ew. Not cracked knuckles. Ew.
What were we doing again? The LPS orca? You don't need to look it up right now.
No, I'm looking up the Oregon vlog so I can like.
Oh, okay. Just yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad there's 45 of them.
There's 45 of them. Woohoo!
Yep. Okay.
Lil times orca. Oh, shipping the orca with Lil. They can share a straight jacket. What?
Whoa,
wow.
Jeez, guys.
That's intense.
I mean, Lil did put an egg in someone's car and in their wall.
That was Panini, the cheating sandwich. What a little cheater. Little cheater weeder. You know, I still think it's funny that the first time there was cheating depicted on LPS Lover was between Panini with Jacques and Cam and all that. That was funny. Cam the cameraman. I wonder how he got his name. You know, it's so freaking creative. I don't think I've heard of a more creative name in my life.
Okay, so I really liked Pool Cats from the last one.
Pool Cats.
But I think I liked the paranormal paranormal spa night.
Paranormal spa night. Woo!
Yeah, so there you go. That's my favorite LPS Lover episode. It was just super fun, and like I remember that night, dude. You remember?
I remember.
Yeah, and it was dark, and dude, anywhere is kind of like creepy. You know, but you know the two creepiest places to be in the dark at night is like a church or a school. Like,
oh yeah, that
you
would
ever
be
been in one of those
really
places
creepy.
at night and all the lights are off? It's like, it's freaky. Like these are
freaky.
usually like super normal bright places, and then you turn off all the lights, and you're like, okay, so.
A lot of people, it seems like the Sparky Go shopping episodes. Do you like those ones?
They're okay.
They're okay. They're not your favorite.
Not my favorite. I like the pool episodes too. Dude, you know how much joy I got watching when you guys went, like it was just you and Jay and like Dad, right? You guys all went and you did that big Oregon vlog thing time, and I wasn't there. I was so excited to watch them when they came out because I was like, I get to see some of Oregon while I wasn't there, and this is so fun. And like, I don't have any spoilers. I usually had a ton of spoilers because I would follow Candace around while she filmed.
That's true, and I'd be like, get your shadow out of here. Your shadow's
like,
too
get your
defined.
shadow out of the shot. Like when I remember, like I totally followed her for pretty much all of the Sparky tours, which I love those too. Like those, like, oh, that was a great series too. So.
Oh yeah, definitely the school and the churches at night. Those are liminal spaces for sure.
Mm-hmm. Where was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Chester X Yacht. Oh, that's funny.
Who's your favorite LPS Lover character?
Sparky.
Sparky!
I love Sparky!
Sparky!
Dude, we love Sparky. Get around! Okay. Dude. Filming that last episode, though, of the vlogs, too, was, like, excellent.
Wait, so you like that, didn't you?
Oh my gosh, give me a hug! Yay! Look at this! I got my pink woman skirt.
Oh, I like your pink woman skirt. It's, like, almost... Well, it's actually a brighter pink than my pink man shirt.
This is true. Just different shades. Yep.
Hi, everybody! Hey!
Yay, Sparky!
Hey, everybody! Hi! Get a room!
Yeah! You know what? I
She
want to
loves
see
that
more
line.
of... I did. That was great when that happened.
Yeah.
And, I loved the blueberry picking episode too.
Oh, me
Because we had cooking with Jacques and
I loved
Sparky.
that episode.
Like, oh wait, okay.
Oh, is Jacques gonna come out now?
Sparky!
Sparky! Oh,
Dude,
Jacques, hugs!
we need to do more cooking together. Oh, huggies! We need to cook more.
Yeah!
Like, I have this excellent cheesecake recipe I know you
I love cheesecake. Can we make it pink?
Sure.
Yay!
Totally. It's not hard
Strawberry
to make a
cheesecake?
We can make a strawberry too.
Strawberry.
Wait, okay,
Yummy.
guys, listen. I would
Yeah?
love to do more cooking with you.
Oh,
That'd
that would
be so
great.
fun.
I want to make a wedding cake.
I already made it. Well, Elena made a wedding cake for you
know,
guys.
but like on camera.
Well, for Candace, not for you.
What about for the 16 years LPS Lover anniversary? That would be a great time to make a cake. What are you getting married to at 16? You're no. LPS Lover is turning 16. I know, but LPS Lover is a minor.
Guys, you can't even swear in front of minors.
It's a channel. Whatever.
Well, who are they getting married to? Is it like just a big tiered wedding cake?
I don't want to get married, silly. I want to get married.
I
want to get married at some point. I hope that Candy will allow it. I'm looking at you. Yeah.
What? Is your life dictated by like a god or something?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
We've talked a lot about it.
Right.
But then she makes me forget everything after. This is one of those rare times that I remember everything.
How does that feel?
It feels weird. You know that feeling you get when your arm goes to sleep? But yeah, do that in your brain.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Well, anyways, please cook with me. I think it'd be fun. I think the people could love to watch.
I think so too. And we need to have that blender shirt. Well, the mixer
You
shirt.
don't need a
hand
mixer if you believe in yourself. Yeah.
You don't need a hand mixer to believe in yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Yep.
Aww.
Yep.
But not as cute as everybody getting their own Pigman shirt.
You guys want to know a funny detail
shirt.
I realized about making those muffins after the fact? I realized I accidentally put in double the butter.
Oh no!
I put in double the butter.
Is that why they tasted so good?
Like, I don't know. Like, they were still great. I don't even remember them tasting that different, but like,
wow.
I don't know. I just accidentally put in 2 sticks instead of 1 stick.
Holy cow.
So, if you're following the recipe, maybe take out 1 stick of cholesterol.
We should make corn dogs. That would be so good.
I'll just wear like a full-on suit because I don't do like deep frying. But you know who does do deep frying? Lil does.
That's right. Lil loves to deep fry everything, including your car keys.
No, don't give her ideas. I think she's still pretty angry. And like, you know, I'm moving on.
Oh.
So like.
That's a good point, I guess. Yeah. Please don't deep fry our car keys, Lil.
Well, no! Don't get on her bad side. Trust me.
I wasn't planning on it.
That's
Lil
a good plan.
Me sometimes.
Yeah.
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 But she do nothing to me because I'm Sparky.
That's true.
And she likes me.
Yeah.
But other people, you're on your own.
You're on your own, guys. Don't anger the Lil.
The lore. It's happening. We need Adam. That's right, my buddy Adam. I don't think... Have you met Adam? I think you have, haven't you? Maybe?
Not on film.
Yeah, no, you have, because we went to Corn Bellies
Oh, that's right,
together.
Corn Bellies. Yep.
Yeah.
Now I remember. It's coming back to me. Corn Bellies.
It's all coming back to me now.
Fall. I love fall.
Me too.
Do you guys know how much suffering and pain it takes to wear a scarf in the middle of summer?
Well, a lot. You know, my Pink Man shirt is all season. So, you know,
all
I
seasonings.
Like that.
On your car keys.
Oh no! Not the deep fried car keys again! Ah!
Well, that's fun.
That is fun.
Aw, Sparky.
I love Sparky.
I gotta hug Sparky on stream, guys. Can you say the same?
I love Sparky.
I do too.
Sparky's probably my favorite character.
Well, my favorite ship is Sparky and Valentine. So.
I don't know if we count as we count as characters, but kind of not at the same time. Does that make sense?
Nah, not exactly.
Because you're obligated. You must love me. If you're watching this, you love me. Yeah. You may not know it, but you love me.
If you're watching this because you hate her, you're just feeding the algorithm, you fool. So make sure you comment. Make sure you like and comment, you fools.
Or else Lil will also throw an egg into your wall.
You'll never find it. Guys, you have no idea. Panini is suffering.
She is suffering. How is she not dead yet, honestly?
No.
I mean, I guess that's your choice.
Not all cheaters die. Like, that's not, like, an automatic thing.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just, from how much you don't like Panini, it almost is like, how is she not dead?
Okay, can I give you guys a slight background knowledge? Just a little.
Alright, give some background
knowledge.
This
might take away some of the intensity of their breakup, but anyways, here's your insider behind LPS Horsydogz.
Oh, that was a series.
That was a series. So, I tell you, the real main reason I decided to break them up is because when I first played Panini, I would say this random French things, and every time I try to get her to say thank you, I'd say au revoir! And guys, Au revoir means goodbye. And so I basically took that mistake and ran with it. I was like, you know what? Canonically, she wasn't actually a friend. She had no idea what she was doing. She just did that to get guys to like her. So that's why that led her into cheating on Jacques and being thrown out of the picture. All because I would say au revoir instead of grazie. Like, literally, I destroyed a home for that.
Oh my lord.
So,
what fabric is your pink man shirt for Sparky? Oh, well,
what is
I don't know.
Is it made of silk?
Probably like some silk blend. That would be
silk
beautiful.
Blend.
Cotton. Just like... You know, fun fact about burps that Elena just did right now. That burp at the start of the 4,000 subscribers blooper, that's real. That's not a sound effect, just like how that wasn't a sound effect. So there you go. Nice.
Belch.
Belchy belch.
It's good for you. Everybody belches
But
in this house. Everyone belches in your house too. If you don't, I'm concerned for you.
Yeah, what are you doing? Your belch is coming out of your rear end, but twice as powerfully?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's intense.
Which shade of pink specifically?
What shade of what?
What shade of pink specifically for Sparky?
Sparky, let's just, I don't know, it's Sparky pink. It's his pink.
Yep. Trademarked.
My favorite pink, unapologetically pink. We used to make that as a drink, me and Jay. The unapologetically pink drink.
Are there molds of LPS you guys don't own but want? I don't know.
I don't know, those LPS special ones. I don't know, I'm not
No, I'm being honest, I haven't really bought any LPS. I kind of, or like done more. So like, let me think. There was a mold, like, I liked a lot of the fairy ones, but I got most of them.
Yeah, me too.
So maybe if there was like some fairy one I haven't seen, there's probably a fairy one out there that I would want.
Yeah.
If I so desire to use my adult money to buy it.
Which I'm not sure if you will.
Yeah. But anyways, it's fun to think about. When's the last time you were in Oregon? For me, it was actually just barely in May.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was at
fresh
a
out of
training.
Oregon.
Yep.
And you're going right back to Oregon like in a few weeks, right?
Oh yeah, at the beginning
Souls.
Yep, at the end of July to August. I'm gonna burp again.
She's gonna burp again. It's okay, let it out. Free the burp.
Sad. Okay, I'm back.
Good job. I'm glad you're back from your burp break.
Yeah.
It's a very short burp break. You know, speaking of breaks, everyone hydrate!
I don't have any more water, Candace.
Oh shoot. Well, I guess Jay will have to come in and get water.
Jay, please give me water. I'm just a sad.
I'll drink all the rest of my water too.
Oh yeah, then he can double fill. Yeah. The support system is important. Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Jay for being the best support system ever.
Guys,
I love
can I tell you about my first reaction to Jay?
Yeah, we should hear about that.
That would be fun, because I don't even know.
Wait, Jay, get my water bowl too.
He going.
I love you.
Ah, he's so blue. Woo! Bright blue.
Yeah, he's got bright blue hair.
Just did you guys' hair again. I'm like, holy crap, that's vibrant.
Let me see if I can get
Can you get it? Oh, yeah.
You see it?
It's like flickering.
Wait, did he get it?
Yeah, I got it, but it was like flicker.
Purple.
Nice.
Yeah, alright, there you go, guys.
Very good.
He had some purple in there.
Help the mic. It's
Is
dying.
the mic, did it just die?
It just fell over.
Oh no! My
hair is too strong!
Oh shoot! I don't know how to fix that. Jay will have to fix it. Wait a minute.
I'm sure it just needs to be tightened.
Wait, I'm trying to fix it. This is...
It's shaking. ASMR time again. This is...
Just be careful not to press this, because that's the mute.
This is your friendly... How am I going to press it with my lips? I don't
know!
Hard.
Yes, you do! I think you could.
Okay, so my first impression of Jay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So...
First impression of Jay.
So, I will say, Candace had some kind of janky, crappy boyfriends in the past.
Oh, no! It's coming out on the street.
And, yeah. So, anyways, like, and there have been times where she'd ask me, she's like, what did you think of them, Elena? You know, legitimately wanting my opinion because she cared about what I thought, even though I was a tiny little nugget at the time.
Hey, I care about what my nuggets think, okay?
I would, like...
Thank you.
And I would, like, be like, well, some of them I would be honest, but I remember, like, in specific, there was, like, this one that, like, I was like, well, yeah, he's fine. And she's like, well, seriously, what did you think? I was like, he's good. I didn't get any weird vibes, and I totally got weird vibes. Why didn't I say it? I was like, I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I don't know why, but...
Yeah.
Anyways, he let in a cool rush of air. Good job, Jay.
We need that cool rush.
And so, I remember when we met James, like, he came in and he had a ukulele, and I'd heard a little bit about him before this, and I was like, okay, let's see what this dude's up to.
Yes.
And I was instantly like, yeah, this dude's chill. And then he sang this song, and I was like, what is this song? It's so fun and cute, and it's on the ukulele, and he's like singing, and he's like looking at Candace all passionately and cute, and I was like,
Aw.
wow, this dude's not a loser.
Oh no!
It's no offense to you, Cass, but the dudes that you dated, they were kind of losers.
That's okay.
So,
Jay's the very best.
Yeah,
He wins everything.
Save the best for last, of course.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and so basically, and then from there, Jay and I, like, we 1000% have a humor link. Like, any joke I say is an immediate hit with him, and any joke he says is an immediate hit with me. Like, we just out loud laughing just for, like, whatever jokes. I'm sure he's laughed plenty at this. I hope so, right? Right, James? Have you been laughing?
Validate us with
Validate
laughing.
me!
Oh my lord.
Just type ha 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 ha. Okay.
Jay is lovely, it's true.
It's true.
We just both love puns, it's true.
That's true.
Yes, we love Jay. Jay is great.
Yeah,
I'm
not a loser. That's good.
Can you move over, please? I need some room.
I like to put my knee up on.
Move over. I have to remind everyone because they are always like explodes. Excuse me.
Oh, he's said yes. I've laughed plenty. I'm validated. Very
Jay
good.
love in the chat. Give all that love to Jay.
Yeah.
Jay makes a lot of things possible on the channel. He's been a great help. So
Yeah.
shower that love on Jay. Ugh. Yeah, we love Jay.
Yeah.
Jay's pretty great.
Let me think. Any other interesting things about
Aw,
Jay?
thanks. Yeah, anything else that you want to share?
It was cool. Like when we drove to Oregon together that one trip. That was great.
I'm like,
I'm moving.
You can look at the screen over
Yeah.
there. The mole.
Yeah. When we went to Oregon, it was me, Candace,
Yes.
Jay, and then Cody. When Cody and I were like just dating at the time, and they were dating at the time, so we're just couple of dating couples
Some dating
going
sandwiches.
to Oregon, having a good time. And he's the one that like he also like because that song he did was by The Cog Is Dead, and that through that he also introduced us to the road trip songs because there's this song called it's not Road to Adventure. Good gracious, what's it called? Help me. My brain farts on the names of songs.
The Cog Is Dead. To adventure.
Time is on what we fly. What is it technically called?
Ahead.
Please remind me what it's actually called.
Prepare for adventure.
Prepare for adventure. Yeah. So you play that at the beginning of your road trip, like right as you leave. You play Prepare for Adventure, and you get all hyped for your adventure. And then right when you get in your car to go home, you play the Prepare for Adventure reprise, which is basically saying we're returning, we're going home, and like it's just excellent. And now that's like a core part of like the trip.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's talk about Souls a little bit now because since you're going, so talk about it. So this will be your second year going, right?
Yes.
And
everyone's
went
like,
last year.
"What Souls?"
What the frick is a Souls?
So the full name is it's Souls with Stamina.
Yes.
It is a leadership / spiritual camp thing that lasts for 8 days.
Yep.
Where you do tons of like self-building activities and like team building stuff.
Like
and
stab yourself
leadership.
with an arrow in your neck.
Yeah, like take an arrow, put it in that soft part of your neck, and
Like, right
press
there.
into a wall until you snap it. And you think I'm kidding, but I'm not.
Yeah, she's not kidding. I did it too.
Yep.
I broke an arrow with my neck.
Yep, indeed. And it's not like the sharp ones. It's like the the field tips. They've got like that rounded.
It's
thing,
metal.
but it still hurts, dude.
It hurts like frick, but you can.
And you think
handle
you're gonna
a certain amount.
suffocate,
Yeah.
and then you just break it, and you're like, "Holy crap, I did it!"
Yeah, and it gives you a big old confidence boost.
And
And
as
you're like,
somebody
wow, I can
who's
do
been
anything.
punched in the throat many times in martial arts settings,
Yes.
I have like a fear of being hit in the throat. So like that was like a moment, man.
Yeah.
And you also walk on hot coals, of course, very standard
Firewalk,
stuff.
yep.
Walk
That
on
was good.
broken glass, of course, that too. To prepare you to walk on fire, duh.
What the frick is that noise? That's opera singing. I thought something was laughing in the background.
What else do you do there? Well, also you just enjoy lovely food together with people. You enjoy talking to people. Holy crap.
You have to socialize.
You socialize with people. And you also learn lots of really great skills and tools for helping yourself. Like
you break a board in
improve.
half that's flaming.
That's
I
true.
did that. That was hot. And then you also
Do
dance on
Rapid Eye, of
broken
course.
glass.
You do Rapid Eye technology sessions, of course, which is great because it's run by the Rapid Eye Institute.
Well, and so you want to talk a little bit about Rapid Eye. That's actually the invention of our grandma.
Yes,
so that's
it is.
really cool and familyness.
It's true. So if you've never heard of Rapid Eye technology, well, it's actually what I went to go get training for this last May. That's why I was in Oregon.
Yep.
Because I went through the schooling because I was like, because of the Souls experience I had last year, I was like, I want to do this. I want to do this thing. And so I got the training for it, and I'm now a Rapid Eye technician. And it's basically a modality where you use what we call an eye frequency device, something that you can follow with your eyes that moves in a certain way that simulates REM sleep, which is basically when your brain throws out the trash, as I like to say.
So, like, when you're dreaming, your brain processes the crap you've gone through in the day.
Yes.
And so...
if it hits a traumatic moment, your brain's like, oh, I'm just going to put that in the corner and deal with it later. And then it never deals with it.
Nope. And so it's a way of, like, bringing it to the surface while you're awake and processing those things while you're awake.
Yep.
Instead of when you're dreaming randomly.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's a really cool thing, and it makes a really big difference for a lot of people. It's like one of those things, we have a lot of people that, like, they've tried traditional cognitive, talk therapy for a long time, and they felt like it hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
And then they come and do Rapid Eye, and suddenly the emotions are just releasing behind it. So it's a really cool model. I recommend if any of you guys are, going through rough times, it's a great thing. It's actually one of the leading treatments for PTSD now, which is really cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
The music is not very fitting, but,
And I really enjoy doing the sessions. I really enjoy doing it. I actually really hope to do it as a business.
Awesome, yeah.
Because I freaking love doing it, and you should love what you do, and yeah. So.
And she's great at it, and it helps to heal your emotional issues.
Yeah, I
and
did
so
it
it's
with
good.
you. We've been healing Candace.
Yeah.
We've been doing it.
Because I've got a lot of crap to heal. I won't be
trauma!
But it's healing, and that's what's
Yeah.
important. Do you want to show the eye frequency device?
Okay, let's bring it out.
Alright, she's bringing it out.
This one's just
Show
a
and tell.
Small,
Show and tell.
Small version of it. There's a longer...
Here, you can show the case on the camera.
Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, and guess what? Cody frickin' 3D printed and designed these because their last manufacturer is no longer doing stuff with them. So Cody, they were like, hey, you 3D print stuff. And so he is now manufacturing these.
So show the whole thing. So this is the thing that you do the therapy with.
Well, this is a small version again. It's usually much longer, but the point is to move it in certain ways.
So when you do it, you have your eyes follow the device.
And you blink rapidly.
You blink rapidly, and it helps to process your stuff inside of your brain, like your dreams. So it's cool. You can look it up. It's sciencey, all that good stuff. Yep. It's not just a bunch of hoopla. It actually has scientific origins.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just a really good thing because, like, yeah.
Yep. Oh, we got some old time fans coming back. That's awesome to hear.
Childhood.
Childhood. So glad to see y'all
Yay.
coming back and checking out what's happening on the channel currently. As you can see, this is my sissy.
You imagine we were pulling out an LPS sized one. That's funny.
Yeah, a little wand. That'd be cute.
Yeah, we joked about that actually.
New people. We always love new people and old people
Yeah.
coming returning for that
Woo.
nostalgia wave. Or if you're just really cool like that.
Nice to see you guys coming in. We love to see
cats.
all the people.
Yes, we do. We do. Another bot!
It's okay. Release it. Good release.
Good
That's
release.
something else we say in Rapid Eye. It's really funny.
At
During the
the
training
Souls.
especially, at Souls, if you fart or burp or yawn or anything, everyone's like, good release. Like,
Just do that the next time your dad rips a fat fart. You're just like, Dad, good release. Just like put your hand on his shoulder and be like, good release, Dad. Like stare him straight in the eyes.
yep.
I'm sure he'll love that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So that's gonna be great.
Hi,
Good
kitty
release.
cat. Or she said hi to me directly, so I have to say hi. Hi.
Well, we usually like to just say, good release whenever we release stuff,
You can say it after you go to the bathroom too. Hopefully it was a good release.
Hello, Lemon Honeybee, one of my patrons. Love you.
Aw.
She's great.
Cute. I like lemon honeybee. That's cute.
Yeah,
That's
it
nice.
is adorable.
I love lemon scented things. Very nice.
They're very delicious.
Yep. Remember? No,
Slurp.
sorry.
Yeah.
Slurp.
Yes, Crispin is as well, so that's cool that
Aw,
he's around.
right.
Yeah,
We
we
sang
got
for
our
him.
awesome peeps. That's right, we did. All right, let's get back into those questions. We gotta unearth
You gotta learn
more
more about me, because remember,
about
if you watch Instagram, I'm interesting.
That's right. Wow, those stories are only up for 24 hours. It'll be gone forever.
Whoa.
After 24 hours. So,
Oh, that's
yeah.
why you were like, we need to make sure this was perfect.
Yeah, it's
Candace
just kind of
does a very good job of making sure the takes are like great. Like she actually has a super good eye for perfection. I remember getting
Oh, thank
LPS
you.
with her. She'd like take out like 3 different ones. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
and she'd like compare them. And she'd be like, come to me and she'd be like, hey, does this one look better than this one? And I'd be like, Candace, they look the same to me.
Yeah, I'm the perfectionist.
Yep.
So there you go.
And sometimes I'd just be like, you know what, that one's way better, even though I didn't see it. Just to like help her move through the decision, you know? Just
That's
a little
right.
bit.
And yes, Risa did a definite good release when she ripped a fat fart all over Valentine's face. That was a good release, Risa. Good job.
I don't have you followed you. What is my
Elena?
Insta? Elena?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have an Insta?
Not really. No.
Instagram?
But I do have a new YouTube channel.
Yeah, she has an art channel. Let's talk
I
about your art. I
do.
think this is a good as time any to talk
Yeah,
about your
okay.
art.
So if you guys want to see what I've been doing recently, I've been doing like a little shorts channel with art and stories and stuff. So you can actually learn a lot of stuff about me just through funny stories. And some of them include Candace. I
That's
told
true,
some pretty funny
because
ones
I'm part
about
of your
Candace.
life, because I'm your fellow nugget.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so
Your
it's
little
called
nugget.
Art with Elena. What's the technical tag? I think it's got numbers.
Isn't
in
it Stories Worth
Stories
Repeating?
Worth Repeating.
Yes.
Is what it's called. You can find it.
Yeah, Stories Worth Repeating. And so she's going to show us some of her art now.
Okay, sure.
Let's bring it out.
Okay.
Show and tell time, baby!
So these ones, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of
Here, bring it out. And I'm going to... Yeah, just be careful not to knock over everything.
Whoop. Okay, so this one is the one I did a little while ago. So these the crow and the sun are actually quilled, which is a paper thing, where you take paper and you do it. Wow, this is a shaky cam. Be more stable, Cam.
I'm trying.
Just kidding. I'm giving you a hard time.
If you want to have a stable cam, you do it yourself.
do it yourself.
There you go.
Anyways, this is a. Oh, it's much brighter in person.
Yeah, it's
but-
like the light's kind of washing it out.
That's
I don't
okay.
know what's up with
So
that.
anyways, this coyote and crow dude that I love.
Yep.
I love them. I actually made that one to like do stuff, and I was like, nope, I'm keeping that one forever.
Yep.
And
Oh, you're
then-
keeping it now. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I got one more.
Oh, she's got another one.
Come
Here we
on.
go. Woo! All right, I'll try to reveal. Oh,
This beautiful
Savannah,
dragon.
Savannah.
Yeah.
That's another paper quilled one.
Yep, this one, yeah. I really like doing these cool dragon dudes. They're pretty awesome. And beautiful. Look at all those swirls. Doesn't that just make your brain go,
And it takes a lot of work to do this. Like, this
Yeah,
is
each of those
not
little
super
pieces,
easy.
you individually curl and glue them together. Yep.
So she likes taking watercolors and paper quilling and
Yes.
smashing them together.
I love watercolor and gouache. I like the ones that are watery.
Do
Because
a little
I
victory
love how the
dance.
colors blend and stuff. It's nice. It's very
Yeah,
good.
beautiful artwork.
Thank you
Elena.
for all of you guys liking it. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel good. Thanks.
Yeah. So if you want to see more stories worth
You're
repeating,
great. I'm sure all of your art is great too, guys. Creatively expressed, dude. It's
Get it
good for
out.
you. Yep, get it out of there.
good release.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Yeah,
Awesome.
I agree. Elena is pretty amazing.
How long have I been doing art? Well, I mean, you know, what child doesn't do art unless they're like a little Asian kid and their parent like breaks their crayons? I don't know.
What the fuck?
No, have you not heard that before?
I've not. That's so awful.
It's really sad, especially if they're a boy, because they're like, no, boys do not get. Yeah, they're
That's
really
so
traditional.
terrible.
Like
I
I
hate
know, like
that.
that sounds like it might sound
No,
racist or
not
something,
good.
but like that legitimately is a thing that's
That's
happened
not
to a lot of
good.
Asian boys. So
Oh.
you know, support your friends and their art. But anyways, the time that I really started doing art was actually because of a girl named Vyra. You may have seen her for her Percy Jackson art. She does the official Percy Jackson art.
Whoa.
And she had a bunch of drawing tutorial things. And I was like, you know what? These look super accessible. So I'm going to try it. And so I
Yeah.
did. And I was like, holy crap! It's working! Ah! And so then I started doing that. And like I started to get to that point where it was like, you know what? You know, taking something and just trying to draw what you see someone else did to practice is not stealing, you know,
Yeah.
to get used to what it's like. And so from there, like I started to do a lot more stuff. And then my friend, the same one who actually got Cody to kiss me, or egged him on.
Wow.
She taught me what cooling was, and I got into that.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, and from there I just kind of started painting more. And when I was like, I want to do some video stuff and I want to tell stories, but I don't really want to do them with LPS just because I didn't want to. First of all, I didn't want to deal with the some of the like stuff where the YouTube's like, oh, this is for kids or whatever. And so I was like, I could do it with art, and that could be really fun. And so I was like, I figured out how to make little 60-second stories and do that. So
Awesome.
You guys check it out. They're pretty fun. I have some pretty funny stories, including the one about the best one. I think the funniest one is where I was like talking about what I originally thought sex was. Is pretty funny.
Wow. Yeah, but you guess you'll have to check that out.
Yep.
How about you'll just comment as that channel on this video and be like, yo, check it out.
I can do that.
That would
for
be
sure.
good. Maybe you could be even super OG and have LPS Horsydogz comment on this video. That'd be pretty great. Unless you've lost the password.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hopefully not. I think that would make some of your longtime fans cry.
Oh gosh. No, I'm pretty sure I'd probably be able to figure it out. I'd
Yeah,
be able to
we-
figure out the email behind it.
It's so sad that
let's
Gardenia, Escape Gardenia
Guys.
got lost. It was
Oh, we
yeeted
did
in
have
the
a
hard
second
drive.
episode going on, and it got yeeted.
And then
So
there's
did
the
Pun Police!
Pun Police.
Beautiful.
That was a good series. It was completely filmed,
Should I
and it
talk
never
about-
saw the light
Here's
of
an
day.
insight about Gardenia that I think is great, because I don't know if I'll ever continue that one at least, but
Damn.
like,
That's-
I don't
that's
know
a
if I'm
hard
allowed to
hitter.
say that one word on, okay. Anyway, so Gardenia, you had the people that suddenly appeared there with the fairies, right?
Yeah.
And so the original idea behind that is they're going to figure out, these people had like some weird memory loss, and they figured out as the reason they were sent there is because they were about to, like off themselves.
Yeah,
and
like
that's why
commit
they,
die.
yeah. And that's why they appeared with the fairies. And that's why the fairies are like, well, now we own your life because you didn't care about it.
Yeah.
And not that that's what people actually necessarily think about their, that act, but it's one of the perspectives. And so that's what I wanted it to be based on. So, yeah. Anyways.
Yes.
Okay, what are the people saying?
Let's see. Have you tried needle felting?
No, but my husband does needle felting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and he does a
Nice,
good
did it.
job. He made me, he actually does a lot of, like, if you could list a ton of different arts, you could be like, oh, well, Elena does that one, and then Cody does that one, because he also does beading, Native American beading. And he, Pinhoti beaded me, like, using a felting thing. He felted a base for a swan, and then he beaded me a swan, like a 3D swan, and it was pretty cool.
And that is his ancestry, by the
Yep.
way, you guys, in case you were curious.
He is Apache, and also Aztec and Incan. Like he'd be a lot of different natives. It's pretty cool to look at his DNA breakdown because you look at me and it's like white.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways,
Yeah, we did
not that there's
answer-
anything wrong with being white. Anyways.
Yeah. We did Elena did answer about why she has the LPS change, so you have to start from the beginning of the stream to
I'll
watch.
say, yeah, you can do it at the beginning of the screen. Just, again, Porcupine was more of a child, like one of the things I was interested in.
Elena, you're supposed to they need to go
Okay,
back and
fine,
watch.
go back. You can see the
You'll
rest.
have to see. You'll
The
have to,
real reason.
You'll have to watch it from the beginning.
Yep.
At another point when the stream's over.
Oh, they said so. Elena and Cody, how did that happen? Tell a love story. You gotta go back to watch some of that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sorry, you gotta go back
but
and watch.
you will
That's
if
the whole
you
point.
keep watching, and then you can go back and find that, and then you also keep watching. And
It's a
you'll
long
get
story.
The marriage story.
Yeah.
So that is
keep-
upcoming.
Stay tuned. The marriage story's coming up.
White.
The results are in white.
White.
Whoa, white.
Oh my gosh! Thanks, guys.
Yeah, but we will have, when we do the marriage story, then you'll get to see Cody's LPS.
Oh yeah.
But we'll get there.
He coming back. But
We'll
he
get
was
there.
there, so if you go back, you can totally see it.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
The stream is there. Indeed.
Yep, that's what the archives
And that's the
for.
great thing about this. I actually, while I was working at Walmart, and I'll probably continue to do this when I have times where I'm just like listening. I listen to these kind of like you listen to a podcast.
Yep, she does.
And if like it sounds like something interesting visually is going on, I just pull out the visual and look at it. So, yeah.
Yeah, you just listen to these like podcasts, and
Yep.
so you watch the archives, which
So
is
hopefully it's
super awesome.
entertaining, and someday somebody will watch this back and be like, "Wow, this brings me so much serotonin to watch me again."
Aw, that's
Yeah.
so cute.
Maybe it'll bring me serotonin again to hear my own voice.
doing its thing,
Yep.
singing those songs.
Hello, Victoria. Who's Victoria? Oh, Victoria's somebody who just came on. I see her now. The
Oh,
white.
Yeah,
What
just to say
cracker? Wow.
Whoa, we don't say that. Yikes.
Gosh.
That's so... We try to save the shout-outs for the peeps who donate, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, well,
yeah.
I just like reading some of these things.
Just, yeah, that's part of the
I
thing.
see
We
a
gotta
question.
reward people, you know?
Oh, I see a question.
Yeah, what's up? What's
What's your favorite thing to cook? Oh, well, I do enjoy cooking in general.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite thing to cook... Well, I mean, there's
You have a
different
lot,
things.
don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I cook a lot of things. I have my own little cookbook thing I put together. It's not like a for sale thing. It's just I put it together. Elena's Town Tasties. That's
Yummy.
a reference to my favorite movie.
She makes the best cheesecake. I love it. I'm addicted to it. She made our wedding cake at our wedding.
I did make your wedding
Red
cake.
velvet. Mm.
I did a video on that, actually, too. But anyways, my favorite thing I love to cook pizza. Like, just fresh scratched pizza, the dough and everything.
Yep.
And it's always fun to make lemon meringue pie. Like, that one's just fun.
Delicious.
Yeah. Even though making pie crust sometimes is like, like, it can be really irritating. Like, that's something, like, every time I get out of pie, I'm like, I gotta make the crust.
Oh,
Dang
yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And there's your glasses. One of my patrons, Kitty Dog Diamond's, asking, will you do more LPS vids? I think we answered that a bit.
We did answer that.
So Elena's gonna, you know, we'll see if we can convince her to eat ice cream again. Maybe she'll do LPS videos.
That's a
the
reference
joke.
to the open of the stream. Wow. Oh, Wolfwalker's reference! Cassie Bork gets it. I have to reward that, of course.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like all of the. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh, that's the opera singer again.
There's so much opera.
It keeps scaring me. I keep not.
Why is there so much opera? Candace, pulled together. Why is there so much
This is a
opera?
classic organ vlog song. This is when you know the classic jinx are going down.
We love.
Let me just
Guys,
marinate in nostalgia one
I
second.
might literally go back and watch some organ vlogs. Like, not
Oh my
maybe today,
God.
because I'll probably go to bed after this, but
Yeah.
later, like tomorrow.
Because you go to bed pretty early. Like, there was a
Yeah.
time where you would go to bed at 9 and wake up at 5 in the morning. And then,
Exactly.
what's your schedule like now?
Well, it kind of depends. I mean, I went to work. I had a while where I worked 4 to 1. 4
Frick.
a.m. to 1 p.m.,
Wow.
which was rough. Getting up at 3 a.m. is
Yikes.
hard, even
Yeah.
for like an early bird like me. And it's even harder to be like, well, I'm getting up and I'm going straight to work. That's it.
Yep.
But nowadays, I think ideally I go to bed at like ideally like 10-ish, and then I'd get up at like 5:45.
Oh
6-ish.
my lord. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a fun trip trying to figure out what's the best like amount of sleep, because everybody generally needs 7 to 9 hours.
Or if you're like me,
Yeah.
you sleep for 10.
Oh, my
Or
sleepy
you
little
sleep
baby.
like 2
You've always
hours.
been my sleepy girl, remember? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Another reference.
I don't know. It depends, okay? My sleep's all over the place sometimes. Don't judge me.
Do I like musicals?
Do you?
Um,
Do you?
Depends on the musical. I like Les Mis. I haven't watched a lot of musical, guys. I don't know. Generally, like, I think they're good, and I think, honestly, the music that comes out of them is usually what I, like, jump onto more than the musical thing itself.
Okay.
I was in a musical, actually. We did a musical Cinderella in my
Oh,
middle
who were
school,
you?
and I was in that. I was, Girl 3.
Wow.
No, wait, I dropped out of that one. Wait. No. That wasn't the one I dropped out. I dropped out of The Sound of Music because...
Oh.
Frick The Sound of Music. Sorry, guys.
Everybody loves
No,
Sound of
I
Music
was
is
in
quivering.
Cinderella, and I was one of the... I was kind of like in the chorus sort of thing. Which was fine. It was cool. It's a good thing I wasn't Cinderella. She had a weird malfunction apparently on one of the nights
no.
where she could not get her dress, and so she had to go out there and like just her like underclothes, like her like I don't know what it would have been, like, you know, like just like a really plain shirt and stuff. And it was like I don't know exactly what happened because I only heard it after the fact because I wasn't anywhere near it when that happened. And so,
wow, that sounds intense.
yeah, it was like the poor girl was like, well, she was really confident, like she was like out there, but like people were like, what the, like in the audience, which, you know, it's like, why isn't Cinderella wearing her blue dress? But anyways,
Oops.
yeah.
Oh well. You know,
I
stuff
admit,
happens.
I wasn't as good of a singer as a a younger child.
Well, but now
developed-
you've smashed that because, as everyone could see if you go back and watch the archive of this video, she sang some pretty smexy smollos. Smexy smollo. We come up with all the terms here, don't we? So,
Not
what's that
grocery.
X reveal? That,
Oh. Ex-wife number
ex-wife
one.
number one reveal.
Wow. What brought that back up in your brain?
I don't
Was
know.
that music
It's-
change?
Yes, the music feels like an X reveal. What was her name? Was her name Girl 3?
My first ex-wife, Petunia.
Petunia.
Petunia, Danielle, and
And Helen.
Helen.
You've really gotten around. 3 marriages before Cody. Damn.
Yeah, and I was 19 when I got married, guys.
Well, whoa, that was one wild year, right? You turn 18,
Oh, yeah.
have 3 marriages.
No, I got them signed off, obviously.
Oh, shoot.
Before-
Yikes. Oh, no.
Okay.
That's
And if any of you
crazy.
guys are like, wow, are those names significant? I don't think I've ever known anyone with those names before.
Except for your exes.
Except for my exes, of course. Yeah, exactly.
Your 3 ex-wives.
Yep.
Jeez, damn, Elena's a player. Not 3 marriages. Ho ho, hee hee. Elena, you want to tell us something? How do you get so many ex-wives, huh?
Well, as a woman, I know how women think, and I reeled them in like a total player.
Wow. So what does Cody think of your 3 exes? Your 3 ex-womens? Your whammons? Your whammons? What does he think?
Well, he just doesn't talk about his 3 ex-husbands, and we don't talk about it.
What's the 3 ex-husband reveal? I need to know!
Those have to be spread out too. You already got your ex-wife number 1.
Oh my lord. Wow. 3
Just
for
your
1.
Riz.
Yo, what's up? Elena is full of Riz. Look at all this Riz.
Oh, yeah.
Just stop rizzing all over the place. Jeez. Go. Oh my
Everyone in the
goodness.
Dollarama.
Yo. So Elena, what's the secret to having so much Riz?
Confidence in yourself and just being like, I am who I am, and that's great. And I don't really care what the frig people think about me because I'm me, and it's good.
This is from the Oregon vlog with the fire. It's like Oregon vlog number 3. This song. 'Cause
Oh,
you
I
got the Oregon vlog.
recognize it! Ah, and the colored fire is coming back to my brain right now.
All right, let's do a little dance to it.
Oh yeah, this is the Riz.
Look at me rizzing all over.
I'm not swiggling very much. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess we just twerked.
Bam.
We didn't really dance. Oh well.
I don't think LPS aren't really good at dancing.
Yeah, look
We're
at I
like,
can
let's go in a
dance.
circle together, a slow dance. Okay, let's step back and forth. Yep.
Yeah, look at
I will
us.
say, it was at Souls where I actually learned to just let myself dance. For the longest time, I hated dancing because I was like, I didn't like people that like did dance in high school and stuff, and it was so rigid and blah blah blah. Like, I don't know, like, you know, being a little twerp, hating on people for just doing their thing, as you do as a little twerp when you're a teenager. And but then at Souls, literally right after we finished like writing down all like our paperwork stuff, making sure everything was in order,
Yes.
and like. We went up to like the training room, and all the chairs have been put aside, and they were like playing music, like, okay guys, dance while you wait for everybody else to get up. And I was like one of the first ones up there, and I was like, dance. And then I just started like moving around.
Stop
and
rizzing!
by the
No,
end
we're
of
gonna
that
rizz if we
week,
wanna.
I was like dancing, and people were like coming up to me like, I want to dance with you because you got so much riz.
Yeah, damn, wow.
Yeah. And like I would like start things. I'd be like, oh yeah, let's do like a big group conga line, or
Candy
do a big
LPS
group
twerp
like
reel.
square dance
Too
thing.
much Riz. Ugh. Dies. Yeah, well, we love singing, but we also love dancing. We riz all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow,
But I
you
think
know,
it's good.
all these ex-wives are bringing up other people's ex-wives and children. Isn't that
Wow.
nuts? Wow. We can riz if
Do
we
we
wanna.
wanna
Woo!
and leave your boys behind. I
don't know. That's weird.
Give me water.
3 marriages. Very insane.
This is your reminder to drink water.
Isn't that nuts thinking that people also grew up to some of your videos? It's insanity,
Wow.
isn't it?
I grew up with my videos.
It's true. Oh my gosh. Let's all hail
Has
Riz
anybody
Queen
recently
Elena.
seen the
All
very
hail!
first LPS Horsey Dogs videos?
Yeah, that's right. Bow to me.
Oh, oh wow! I
bowed
think my
to you,
body
you
just
gotta
got
bow.
possessed. Can we get an exorcist in the house, please?
Oh, that would be me. I'm like a 50 in one
Oh,
package.
my
I
frig.
do it all. Oh, yeah.
You gonna join me in technicianhood next year?
My favorite part of the
That'd be
LPS Lover
cool.
stream is when Candy and Elena said it's risen time and rizzed all over the place. Well, I'm glad. Maybe we should have that as a shirt is, hey, stop rizzing all over the place, or, oh, I just rizzed all over the
It's
place.
sexy blue! I watch the streams.
Oh, no.
Okay,
The
anyways.
sexy blue return.
Sorry. Anyways,
real.
thanks for watching and growing up with us. It was a trip.
I forced them at gunpoint.
Oh my word.
No, I didn't. I'm just
No,
joking.
that's what my videos did.
Oh, yeah.
I was the one
Oh, my lord.
doing some school stuff. Anyways.
Oh, that's right. And you also had this one episode where the one lady had like an outrageously cartoony big gun and like shot
Yep.
people that came.
Oh yeah, we can farm.
Farm days.
And the little white I don't want to say things that will get you upset, but you know, little white things that you shoot out of a
Wait,
gun.
what is happening?
Yeah, they were made of clay, not
Oh.
actual bullet. I mean, if we can say gun, we can say that, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, you know.
This is definitely not for children. This is new material to get you into my OnlyPause account.
Oh no! Not
You
the
guys
only
know
one.
that reference.
Not the
Come
only
on.
ones.
Who knows the reference?
Oh my gosh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wow. Sorry, Elena's not really the type to start a cult. It's only gonna be the candy cult.
Yep.
Yeah, Elena.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah, just the candy cult. Did you know we made one of those? And I had peeps. We worshipped me basically. How you like that?
Wait. Sorry, say that again. I was too busy looking at myself.
Anyway, we'll just
going
skip
back
past
and forth.
that. You know, we like to have a good time. We like to
You
joke
had
around.
weird crap going in your childhood.
I guess so.
Dude,
I mean, weren't you there
you
for it?
guys.
You guys,
you
you're so
ever
crazy.
Get to hear some of these insanity, what the frig happened. Like, I feel like when I was
Where are we? We're like on
when
the side
I
of the
was
screen.
like a child in like elementary, I just like played on the playground and like pretended rocks were my eggs and chased the boys around. And then you hear about some of Kansas experiences and you're like, what the actual heck happened to you?
Yeah, it's true. Oh
You
my
had a
God.
weird group around you.
I always had weird groups around me, but we also would pretend rocks were our eggs, so you know.
Yeah, so some things never die.
Some things never change. Yeah. I think you made me cry or something because one of my eyes is closed shut because I'm like crying out of one eye and one eye I'm not.
Oh,
This
wow.
is really weird. I'm gonna go and wipe
Maybe
my
that
eye
side
out.
of your brain can't process this.
Yeah, maybe so. Here, you entertain the stream. It's all you now.
Oh,
you get
yeah.
to talk about whatever you want.
Oh, what should we talk about,
I made
guys?
G do this last time too. I
Oh,
gotta go
thanks
wipe
for
my
the
tears
sweet
away.
shades. Yes, it's
My
true.
eye is burning.
Nidgets? What? Nidgets? Who do you think I am? A midget? Okay. Her eyes are burning, and nobody gets that reference yet. But you will soon! Okay. Okay, ask me a question that you don't want Candace to hear until much later. Go on. It's time. Let's do it. I can wait. I can wait. Or, let's see. So, do you know what my favorite... Oh, I got the reference. My favorite joke to tell is a hiking... Okay, it's a joke that you do usually when you're hiking, okay? So you're hiking, you know wind turbines, right? And you're hiking past the wind turbines and the wind's going like absolute nuts on you. And you're just getting blown away by the wind. And then you look up at the wind turbines and then you look somebody straight in the eyes and you're like, well, maybe it wouldn't be so doggone windy if they would turn the darn fans off. Yep. Oh, I shouldn't be given power. I should. Oh, wait. How many guy you get? What kind of question is that? How many guy I get? Well, right now I only get Cody. Cody, my guy. I love him. Talk your doggies? What are... Okay. Kelly. What is talk your doggies mean? What Well, oh, talk about my dogs. Yeah, that's probably what you meant. So, I have 2 dogs. I have Shasta, the adorable little Australian Shepherd, and I have Latoka, who is a Pomsky, who is a little menace, and we love her too. We love her for it. And technically, Latoka is like kind of more Cody's dog. Like he got her before we got married, but we are now a blended household. Isn't that great? Yeah, our little dog children. I didn't realize people actually saw wind turbines in person. Wait, what? You never seen a wind turbine in person? So anyways, I love my puppies. They're very good. Yeah, that's the secret to getting men and women. You have dogs. Obviously, everybody loves dogs unless they have an allergic reaction to them, and they probably still love the idea of dogs. And if you meet somebody that actively doesn't like dogs that are like being nice and chill and good, then you should probably run. That's why I had to run from Danielle. She didn't like dogs. Yeah, loving dogs is a very important thing to do. Yeah, and so I have actually the story of how I got both those dogs on the art channel, which is pretty fun if you like to see that. Will I have kids in the future? Yeah, definitely someday. It might be a few more years, but I would like some kids someday, and I got the names picked out because I have specific names I'd like to give the chillins. And yeah, hopefully they'll be nice little dudes and girls, and and we can be a little happy little nugget family. Wind turbines create chemicals in the waters that turn the friggin' frogs fat? Oh, gay! Wait. Okay, we're learning the lore about wind turbines now. Huh. Oh yeah, that's why that's exactly. Guys will post the dogs on their dating profiles because they know they get the whammons and the mans if that's what they're into. Oh. Let's see, what else we got? What body part would you cut off and eat off of Candy's body? So Candy's body parts. Jeez, man. We talking like a whole appendage? Because if I could answer, like, if I was being held, like, and I had to do it, like, a Saw situation, I would shave off, like, the very tip of her finger, and that'd be it. So there you go. I beat the system. She wants blood. Yeah, well, I'd only eat the tip of her finger, so take that. You should be more specific, because that is a part of the body. So, anyways. My favorite LPS series, we already talked about this a little bit, but is Organ Vlogs. If you want to hear more thoughts about that, you got to go watch that part of the stream. Candy is returned.
I'm coming back. Did they ask you all the weird questions, like what celebrity you'd eat?
No, they only asked me which part of your body I'd eat.
What? My body? My body?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I go away for like, what? 5 minutes and you're asking what part she wants to eat of me? What part did you say?
Should I say it? Guys, should I tell her? Should I tell her?
What the frick? I'm so confused. Okay, do I have to guess which part you'd eat?
Yeah, I guess.
My tummy.
No.
Aw.
Okay, I'll tell you. I cheated, and I kind of cheated the system. I said I would shave off, like, the tip of your finger.
Ew, what the fuck?
Like, just the tip. It would grow back. It would grow back.
No!
What, do you want to eat your whole arm?
No! So what celebrity would you eat?
None of them.
None of them. Okay, none of them are good enough for Elena.
No.
No celebrity.
I guess it was like a cow celebrity. Yeah, so anyways. Okay, let's see if there's any more.
You're more likely to eat each other than a celebrity. What are these comments?
Donner party is in the chat. Enter the chat.
If you guys know about the Donner party, no you didn't.
No you didn't.
It's pretty dark.
Elena, got any celebrity crushes? Well, I'll tell you actually, I kind of do, I guess you say. I don't like, it's Jason Momoa, very sexy man, but the reason why I like them is just because he looks a little bit like Cody. And like I'll tell you, ever since I like started dating Cody like more seriously, he's got long, beautiful hair, and like
we like men with long hair.
He has the long hair in the relationship. I've got the short hair in the relationship.
It's true.
Put in your votes now. What you think my hair looks like? Because
you can't show it on camera because it's too short.
Oh no, well people can see if you go to my art channel. You actually do see a picture of me, but it doesn't really show what my hair truly looks like. So I got the side shaved, but then I've got such thick hair that I still have enough hair to look like I have a normal bob. But anyways, he's got long, beautiful, beautiful hair, and so now ever since I like got really into him, like I find guys with longer hair just like at least like one or two more points attractive. Like it's just a thing. Like they look like him, and so I'm like, yeah, that guy's more attractive because he looks like Cody, because Cody is my perfect, 1,000 out of 10. So
Aww,
Jason Momoa.
That's cute.
Yep.
I'm glad. So is it finally time to talk about the marriage?
Oh, we're gonna talk about marriage.
Or is there another topic that you want the chat to vote about to talk about next?
Oh, we're in marriage?
Yeah, something else. Something you say. Oh, I love this song.
Okay, I have a mystery topic in mind, so say mystery topic or marriage, and...
Ooh, okay, that's spicy. Mystery topic or marriage.
Yep, just like the mystery flavored dum-dums.
Ba 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 ba. Vote.
Vote. Vote. Vote. Vote.
Vote. Vote. All these cannibals, jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Where's the best place to hide a body?
We have a mystery marriage, mystery topic.
Mystery meat. Where's the best place to hide a body?
Here comes the bride. She was dressed.
Elena, answer!
What? Oh. What? What'd you say?
I only asked like 3 times.
Oh, what?
Where's the best place to hide a body?
Oh. Well, not that I would ever do something like that, but you should go to like, a nondescript forest, and then you don't dig a long usual grave. You dig it like just like a smaller hole, and you dig straight down so it's deeper. So if they're tall, sucks for you. It was your fault for messing with them. And then you just put them in that way. That way GPS can't track it.
Oh, well, that's actually helpful.
Because the GPS will actually tag when they see like holes that look like they were human sized that way.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw that on Tumblr once. Okay, guys, I promise I'm normal. Totally normal. Normal.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Tally the votes.
So the votes are right
Mystery
here.
or marriage.
Okay, so 1 for mystery, 2,
marriage,
3,
mystery.
4, 5. I think the mystery won.
Okay,
Mystery
gang.
Mystery
Inc. Okay.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Okay, cool. We will get to the marriage.
Why are you
don't
blue? We got some things to solve now.
Okay.
Oh,
we're
the
gonna
lion is
talk-
dying up there. Wait.
Oh, lion! The poor
There you
Pegasus is just down there. It's
Here,
stuck.
fix it. Fix the Pegasus. Get that Pegasus. She's moving stuff. Here, I'll move you so they can see. Look at that. Wow, look at that. This is
Come
hot.
here. I'm trying not to knock everything else over.
Wow,
Okay,
that's
Pegasus,
hot!
You go there. You can chill there instead.
Alright, there you
Pegasus
go.
gets to move throughout the stream. Okay. My mystery topic from my life is about doing OCR, or obstacle course races.
Whoa!
Yeah. So I specifically run Spartan obstacle course races, if you've heard of them. And wow, this music. That was really funny.
You like it?
Yeah. So basically, I love to run. I love running.
Run, Elena, run!
I really got into running through, like, in middle school when I decided, you know what, I'm just going to love running, and I'm just going to deal with it until I really did love running, and it was great.
Oh, good.
And
you just forced yourself.
And then at a certain point, my mentor in in martial arts, she told me about the fact that she was going to do a Spartan race, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting and cool.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, yeah, if you want, I'll take you. Because I was like, maybe like 15, 16 at the time, I guess. And so, didn't have my own car or anything, and so she was willing to drive me like 3 hours to this place.
Wow.
And so, it wasn't 3 hours, but something like that.
Something like that.
An amount. And so, I signed up for the race. I signed up for a super distance for my first race, which was
very cool.
8 miles at the time. And basically, I did a little bit of training for it, mostly running. I didn't really do much for the upper body, I guess, because I didn't know what to do at the time. I was just kind of having fun. I was having fun.
Yeah.
And so I entered that race, and it was freaking hot. And I did it,
Whoa,
though.
that's hot.
Like, it was really fun, though. Like, I really enjoyed the atmosphere of a Spartan race is so cool. Like, if you've ever seen anything, you start out in this big corral with a bunch of people at the beginning, and then they, like, hype you up, and, like, the announcer dude is full of energy, and he's like, what is your profession? And you're like, Aru, 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 and, like, you feel so good, and you feel like a friggin' Spartan, and then you run out of the gates, and you're like, blah, 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 and you're like, I can do this, and then you kind of run yourself out on the first hill, but it's okay. And you keep going, and then you find a wall, and you're like, wow, I've never gone over a wall before that's 7 feet tall. And then you run at the wall, and you grab the top, and you just stick your leg over it, and you're like, holy crap, I'm over the wall.
Nice.
So, and like lots of other stuff, lots of fun obstacles that you can do. Personal favorite is this one called the Bender. It's like a bunch of big metal bars you have to climb up and over. Like, it's hard to explain it unless you look it up, but it's really fun. And just tons of great stuff. And then I just kept doing those over the years. And I'll tell you a funny mini story within the Spartan stuff. Okay. I did a few of mine barefoot, because I'm also a barefoot runner, of course.
And you mostly go around barefoot. You're one of those barefooters, basically, right?
Yeah, I'm a barefooter.
Barefooter!
You know. It's pretty good. I like it. It feels good on my feet. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta walk on the earth. It makes you feel good.
It does, yeah.
And so, it's really funny, though, because I'll have people, like, I had this guy, and, like, I was racing, and I was going, and I just gotten through an obstacle, and then this dude comes up to me, and he was like, you don't got shoes? And I was like, well, I do in my pack. And he's like, do you need shoes? And I was like, no, I'm good, dude. I'm, like, doing this on purpose. He's like, that's awesome. And he's like, I used to run barefoot. Aww. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, but on these, I never would. And it's like, so you're crazy. And it's like, it was cool.
You are kind of nuts, but, you know, it's a good
nuts. It's a good nuts.
It's a good nuts.
You know, the good nuts, like walnuts, pecans, and almonds. Yeah, the good nuts.
So, do you have a body count? That was something else. Nah, Elena, you know, but then again, you could, is the scary thing.
What kind of body count?
Because you're trained, you know, that if you had to take someone out, you could.
It's a bad, I thought of it in another way. But anyways.
You could, basically. But yeah, because, you know, she has her whole martial arts training, but I think you guys are
married.
You guys are... Are you okay? Are you okay?
Get it, do you?
I know, you're just supposed to...
Okay, well...
You're not supposed to kill people with what you know.
A lady never tells.
I was very trying to go.
I'm very responsible. Okay. I'm very responsible about my martial arts stuff. But, you know, if somebody ever did crap and were threatening my people, they
get wrecked.
They would get wrecked.
Yeah. So you like the background? Look at our beautiful background of Elena-ness.
Woo. Very nice.
If I can pick up the camera.
This is a horror movie shaky cam time. Oh. Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah, I was trying to not drop it,
guys,
okay?
The children of the day. I said I work at a climbing gym, right? To teach children how to climb. And I made a reference, like, when we were stretching. I was like, yep, and then your like, spine will go kind of snap, crackle, pop like Rice Krispies. And the kids were like, what's that?
Wow!
And
my favorite!
And they were like, I was like... You guys don't know about Rice Krispies? You haven't at least seen, like, the commercials? And they're like, no. And I was like, well, snap, crackle, pop yourself.
Go snap, crackle, popple yourself. Popped yourself. Popple. Pimple popple. Gross. Yo, I hate those videos, don't you? Aren't those, like, the worst?
Pimple poppers?
Yeah.
No, it's much more satisfying to do it on yourself.
Wow!
No, okay, anyways.
That's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
There's nothing you can prove. True.
You know what? It's true, yeah. You gotta just believe in yourself. If you want to hide a body, you can do it. Woo!
Wow.
Maybe
encouragement.
But yeah. I love this song. This is another Oregon vlog banger.
There's any other questions in between my talking about... Oh, I'll say my last experience, actually, because I just did also the beginning of May. I did a trifecta in Spartan Race, which means you run 3 races in a weekend. Well, it doesn't have to be a weekend, it's a year, but I did a weekend one. And so on the Saturday of the races, you run the Beast, which is a half marathon distance with 32 obstacles. And then on the Sunday of the weekend, you run a Super, which is somewhere between like 6 to 8 miles. They're not really good at measuring their miles, guys.
Oh, wow.
Like, everybody makes fun of Spartan for how badly they do their miles. Anyways, and then after you do that super, you then also run a sprint, which is about 3 miles.
Yeah.
And so you do that all in a weekend. And this year I did it in Montana. Super fun. Maybe one of you guys was there. Whoa!
Whoa!
It's possible.
Maybe
I mean,
we have some Montana
small
magical
world.
ponies out there. Who knows?
Yeah, for sure.
Who knows?
And so I ran all those, and this was like probably one of the, I've done it 3 times now. This is my 3rd time doing it. So it was my trifecta of trifectas.
Ooh.
And it was
Wowzers.
really raining and mudding like this year. And so it was hard on the joints because your feet just kind of go like that, basically. And so I still managed it out of sheer willpower, and
Nice.
yep, it was good times though, and I definitely dressed well because
Good job.
I'll tell you, the weather this year was still kind of wet and snowy and cold, like maybe
Wet and
50s,
wild!
maybe like 50s. And then, but last year it was like in the 40s and snowing, and all I was wearing was a running tank top and shorts.
Damn.
That's it.
Wow.
I was cold, guys. I was
sounds like
very
it.
cold, but I warmed up.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Oh yeah,
So, any paranormal experiences that you
Paranormal
want to share?
experiences?
Yeah.
well,
Or talking to ghosts, or I don't know, anything weird.
the one I just
Yeah.
think of, I don't know, because I think there's a difference between like spirits and ghosts and like ghouls and things. But
Ooh.
anyways,
Well, tell
anyways,
us.
so if I guess I can talk
Hit
about
it.
paranormal thing. Probably the thing I think of the most was this time I was a kid. I don't know how old, but like, you know, like maybe a preteen or something. I don't know. And I woke up from this dream and I was sleep paralysis.
Oh,
At
no,
least I think
hate
I was
that.
woken up. It could have been in the dream itself, but I don't know. I felt like I was in sleep paralysis mode, which sucks.
No, sleep paralysis is the worst.
And so then I look at the end of my, no, it wasn't even the end of my bed, right next to my head, like
What?
this black blob with like white eyes, but they were like white to the fact like they didn't show any light.
Yeah.
They were like just there, and it was like this creepy blob of ness, and I was just sitting there, could not move,
Yikes.
could barely breathe, freaking out, completely pitch dark in that room. Yeah, it was freaky. And then I was just sitting there and then like freaking out, and I remember just, like really like I was like praying for this thing to go away because I was scared out of my mind.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I felt like somebody sit on the edge of my bed, which you'd think, oh no, that's even worse. But like in my brain, I like knew it was my grandpa, and so
Aww.
it was suddenly okay, and like the thing went away, and I was like comforted. And so
Was
yeah.
this like Grandpa Joseph?
No, Grandpa Jack.
Oh,
Our biological.
Great. You mean our biological
Yeah.
grandpa? Gotcha.
Yes. Because
Whoa.
actually, our grandpa that we knew was still alive at the time that this happened.
Oh, yeah, because our biological grandpa, so on my dad's side,
Yeah.
he died like in some kind of a rafting accident or like a boating thing.
Yeah, in a river.
It was a raft, yeah, not like
Yeah.
just a boat, but it was like in a river. And I think my dad was like 7 at the time.
7 or 8, yeah.
I mean, if Dad's there, he could correct it. But yeah, it was really sad for him to lose his dad at such a young age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you there for me, so it was sweet. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, cool. Now we've
Yeah.
heard one of your paranormal experiences, and
Yep.
now that's out there,
Yep.
floating around like a ghost.
Yeah, haha, I see what you did there.
Ha-ha.
Ha.
So you really like Night in the Woods. In fact, you
I
know,
do like Night in the Woods. I
you
was the one who was
should
like,
talk- yeah.
Candy, play Night in the Woods.
Do it.
Ah.
Who's your favorite Night in the Woods characters?
Blah, blah, blah. Well, I love Maybe.
Baby. Ow.
Yeah, I really love May, honestly. Very powerful, good character all around.
I agree.
Is there anyone I love more than May? I don't know, man. Just love May.
You just love that May
Obviously,
energy.
cultist number 4.
Oh yeah, cultist number 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Helen, my 3rd ex-wife, was cultist number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really can't think. I just love May. Like, I don't know, she's the main character for a reason. I like her.
Main character.
Oh! Yep.
Yeah.
And her speech at the end, dude, like, it gets you. You're like, yeah, I wanna live. I wanna be angry when things go wrong, and like so it's good.
It's good, yeah. And I just finished up the Night in the Woods streams, and so those are up also to watch. So very cool. All right, I'm gonna let a little friend come in here. Hi, I heard that I was mentioned earlier.
Valentine! Oh, I love you too. Hugs.
Hugs.
Yay!
Hi.
I'm living everybody's dream right now, hugging
Getting
Sparky
all
and
the
Valentine.
hugs.
How are you doing, Valentine?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today, Elena?
I'm good.
That's
like
good. I like your glasses.
Thanks.
They're super cute.
Really cool.
That's adorable.
On command.
Yeah. How you like my skirt?
Very
How you like
beautiful.
my fit? It's so good. I'm pretty in pink, according to Sparky.
You're lovely.
Thank you.
Very lovely.
So I was wondering something.
Oh.
I heard from Candy that you said that we're your favorite ship on the channel.
Yes, you are.
Oh, that's so cute.
I ship it so hard.
So what's your favorite part of us being a ship? Or like, why do you ship us? I'd love
Your
to
motor,
hear.
Obviously.
Your what?
Your motor.
My motor?
It's a boat joke.
Oh, I get it now. Wow. Whenever I think of ship, for some reason I think of like the Titanic. Oh, that's kind of dark. Oh my goodness. The ghost just attacked me. And the new ghosts that were in that one submarine came and punched me as well. Oops. Did you hear about that, Elena? There was a submarine of billionaires that went down there and they exploded. Wow! So, you know, we've got orcas that eat billionaires, and then we've got submarines exploding on the billionaires. Jeez. How insane is that? They don't call me Savage Valentine for nothing.
Wow.
It's true.
Let's see. I love a lot of stuff about your guys' relationship. Like,
aww.
Can I pick a favorite?
It's okay. I kind of put you on the spot. I'm sorry, dear.
I really did like your guys' arc throughout the last set, where you kind of had to watch like Chester and Lil be together and all blah, 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 and you were just like, dude, I have some like deep new, not new, but like deep things in my longer lasting, more developed relationship that aren't being addressed. And
yeah, exactly.
I think that's a cool thing to explore, because I always say in shows that I watch, I hate when either I like it when there's like a slow burn thing and they get together. That's fine. Yeah. But it's at the very end and you never watch them to develop. And the other thing I hate is that they let it continue and then they just break them up because they're like, oh, well, nope. And you see so few shows where they get in a relationship, they stay in the relationship, and they grow through their stuff. So that hits a good chord for me, because I think there's enough people seeing bad relationships and stuff. They see how you get through the hard stuff and do it together. Yeah. And be not toxic.
Well, and sometimes the reality is some guys just don't propose when you would like them to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I even talked to Candy a little bit about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they hadn't been engaged for, let's see, I think it was 4 to 5 years before they got married, and she was getting a little impatient.
No.
So she definitely could relate on that. Yes.
Yeah,
but it's really great seeing you, Elena. I know Risa is chomping at the bit to get out here, so I better let her come on.
Risa! Whoa. Hello.
Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, Elena. How's it going?
Hi, Risa. Hugs.
Hi. Yeah, all right.
Yay.
I heard that you like being the hug train.
Hug train.
Hug
Living
train!
the dream, guys. Okay.
Did you already talk about yoga on this stream?
No, I haven't talked about yoga.
That's actually more a Valentine's thing, but like I tried yoga with Valentine and Lil, and I was not really a fan. So like, how could I enjoy yoga more? Like, I really need to know.
Okay, so explain exactly what you didn't like. Like, let's search it.
It made me feel too many things.
Okay.
Like I think I have a lot of things in my body, and I wasn't very comfortable feeling certain things. So like, what do I do about that?
What may be of use to you is either A, when you do yoga, you specifically don't like, because you push yourself pretty hard.
I
right?
really do.
So like instead of being like, I'm gonna give this 1010%, like stretch to the point where it hurts so bad, and I unlock all this stuff. Maybe go and start with yourself just at like a 10% stretch, like, oh, this tickles a bit, and then continue until it's at a place where you can handle what's going on and let it go at the pace you feel good. You know, if there are some days where you're like, you know what, I will go 1000% and I'll be good to release it in that time, then do it.
I guess if I'm feeling like a maverick that day, I'll do that.
And it could also be helpful to, you know, go get a massage, because then you can have a different style of body release.
All right, maybe it's just like yoga's not really my thing, and I need to like explore my options, but I think what you're saying is really good. Yeah. This would probably be a great song to jazzercise to. At least somebody would think that.
Yep. I do speak the truth. Thank you for acknowledging it.
Hug train,
Hug
choo
train,
choo.
choo choo.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I don't know, like what's going on? Like I was just.
Oh, you guys ready to sit back and listen to the marriage story?
Oh yeah, you want to tell your marriage story? Well, I better go get Cody for you.
Oh boy!
Don't trip over myself.
How do you trip over your
freaking floor?
Oh. Blame the floor, Risa, but you can.
You know what? The floor has done a lot of horrible things to me.
In your heart. Does that just mean that you yourself feel like you've done many horrible things to you?
I don't want to talk about it. or I don't know. Do you want to talk to me about my issues, or do you want me to get Cody? You tell me.
Go ahead and get Cody and ruminate.
Okay.
Ruminate.
Bye, guys. It's been nice.
Yay,
Thanks
Risa.
for the Risa hype.
Risa
I know I'm extremely sexy.
Hype.
All right, here's Cody for you. Let's just
Cody,
scoot him on down there.
Isn't he beautiful? Look at this beautiful LPS he found. Isn't it lovely?
It's beautiful.
Yep. 2 colored eyes and everything. Husky boy or wolfy boy. I don't know what this one counts as. We're gonna say it's a wolf. Wolves are his favorite, and eagles.
He also likes the 2-eye thing.
He does. He loves the heterochromia. Oh my god. Do you have another marriage talking song?
Whoa! Excuse me. I have gotten therapy. Thank you very much. It's an ongoing thing, but maybe you shouldn't judge people.
Indeed. Maybe
you
need therapy.
That's kind of a good thing to remember. Don't judge people too hard. We don't get to see what's going on behind the screen. Only
true.
what is presented. Ooh.
Wow. Very true words, Valentine. Okay, let's change to a softer...
I judge everybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dotty Cupcake.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, you have such a good impression of me. How long did it take you to get so good?
Like... like 2 minutes.
Wow, you're amazing. I love anybody and everybody who loves me. So thank you for being one of my little sweet cupcakes, Elena.
The sweetest cupcake is yours.
Oh, thank you. Can I applaud? This is so cute.
Oh, wow.
Look at your accessories. They're so adorable. Look at that. A full turn on. Oh, sorry. I mean,
guys.
Oopsie. Oops. I did it again. I've knocked many people over in my career. What can I say?
I wonder what it was from. I mean,
what?
Your
beauty. Yeah, some people have told me I kind of have a fat ass, so I don't know. It might be from all the cupcakes I eat. Would you like a cupcake? I'm sorry, I can't get you one. I don't actually have one on me.
Okay.
But
I'll make you a cupcake.
Can you smell my cupcake perfume? It smells so good. Smell it. Oh, yeah, do you smell it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It smells like...
I love smelling like cupcakes. What?
That was super sensual.
Yeah, it's called sensual cupcake.
The camera just wants Cody. Look at that.
No, focus on me. Me.
Hey, out of the channel.
Okay,
you're gonna knock over Cody.
Bye, all my cupcakes and my sour cupcakes. I love all of you. Bye. Just Did you like that? That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah. No, yeeteth out of the
Would you like to have my only pause?
Yeah, Dottie Cupcake's so vain. She has an only paws and only ears and only face and only chest.
All of it. I gotta capitalize on this, baby.
Only sparkles.
Only sparkles. Actually, I like that. All my little sparkly cupcakes. I can't get up. I want to be here with you, Elena. You didn't ask me for a hug. What the fudge?
Give me a hug. Give me a hug, Donny Cupcake.
Like, oh.
Squeeze.
You
feel loved?
I do, but you kind of hug really hard, Elena. I don't think anyone's told you that. But maybe I'm just sensitive.
Feel my love, then what's the point?
I guess you've got a point. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Kisses.
Donny Cupcake. Nice.
Yeah, I had to make sure to get some of that Donny Cupcake goodness up in here.
Yep. Okay, you ready to hear the marriage story?
I'm
you were there for
ready to
a lot
hear
of
the
it.
marriage story.
Marriage
Let's
is
get
what
Cody
brings
in a
us
more
together
aesthetic
today.
place.
Okay, and you feel free to interject, Candace, with your thoughts from this, because that's
Alright,
always fun.
I will.
Okay, so
I have a thought on that.
queso? No, there was no queso at the wedding. So we got engaged. We're like, wow, we're gonna get married in September because we like September, and because it was COVID, we
Wake me up when September ends.
we had like to do some, certain things to think about that, but we ended up deciding on an outdoor venue because we love to be outside, and we picked a place that was this beautiful place in the mountains that you can rent out that has like this big like amphitheater stage out, and it's actually called Theater in the Pines because it kind of looks like a theater in the pines.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And in fall, you've got some of the pines, just being pines, but you got a few deciduous trees that are like orange and stuff. And yeah, if he agrees, we went there and we're like checking out. We're like, yep, that's the place for sure for us. And it was kind of cool because we'd both been there as kids to like camp and stuff. And so we got that organized, and then there's just like all these other things for the wedding. You got to make sure you figure out what you're going to do for like the food and for like the decorations, and figure out what people are going to do. It's like I remember talking to all the people that are going to be my bridesmaids, because I asked my two sisters, of course.
Yo!
Candace was pretty excited about that. And then Amanda, of course, my other sister, and then one of my...
And you can't forget Jacques. He was one of your bridesmaids.
That's funny. And then Cody's sister, and then one of my best friend were my 4 bridesmaids. Yeah! And then Cody had... James was actually one of his bridesmaids. His groomsmen. Yeah. And then, let me think. Yeah, and then 3 of his friends, his good buddies. And that was our groomsmen, so we, had them all paired up for funsies. Of course, we put Candace with one of the random friends. No, just kidding. She was with James. It was cute.
Yes, she was with James. That's right.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, because at the time, you guys weren't quite engaged by our wedding. You guys got...
We got engaged like 4 days later.
Yeah,
You guys got married on the 5th of September.
Yes.
Or was it August? It was September. Yeah, it was September. It had to be September.
Wake me up.
Sorry, I don't know why my brain was like August.
No, you're good.
But yeah, okay, because then you would have gotten married on the anniversary of LPS Lover, and it's like, nah, you gotta have your own special date. September 5th, and then Jay and I got engaged on September 9th in a cemetery.
Yes. Yep.
Where'd you guys get engaged again?
The waterfall.
That's right,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're good. It wasn't your life. It's not up to you to remember it perfectly. And so, and then picking out rings. We got the most lovely rings. I'm wearing my silicone right now because I was doing a bunch of stuff because I was at work before I was here, so I had to wear a silicone one. But we got these beautiful like Celtic knot rings, and and also getting all the invitations out, and like getting the dress was really fun. I remember I got started on that pretty early. It was really fun. We went to... Were you there for that, Candace? I can't remember if you were busy or if you were able to come.
To what?
To my wedding dress wearing.
I was there.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So we had my photographer friend was there, and some of my other friends and stuff, and then my siblings were there, and just trying on different wedding dresses was really fun, and it felt so cool. And I remember that was like the moment, like trying on wedding dresses, like really made me like, wow, like I'm getting married. This is so cool, and exciting, and like that would be really, really for me. And
I am a biggest fan of the videos. Thank you.
Yep.
Just saw you interject. Keep going.
Yeah.
Tell us all the deets.
Yeah, and so I actually picked out a dress from the first place I went to. I really liked it. It was really lovely because I wanted a dress that was just pure white. Like I didn't want any other colors and stuff. And
dress reveal wins.
And it's really beautiful, like really big and full. Like I wanted a really big full train. And then of course you got to then take it to be altered because, you know, you want it to be nice and tailored to you.
Yeah, it's got to fit.
Because like it also had super long sleeves and I was like, no way, I got to show off these toned arms.
That's right.
And so like I took it to the place and like they like got the sleeves to be these nice little petal tulip sleeves, and I also got a belt, like a pretty sparkly pearl belt. I had a lot of pearls in my dress setup and my jewelry.
Ooh, yeah, I love pearls.
Yeah, and so
classic.
And they also made something for my dress called a bustle, which is interesting. So you take the train and you put a little loop on the upper part near the waist so you can get your train up, so that you can dance and stuff without worrying about it getting in the way. So that was really nice.
And you wore a crown for your
wedding.
I
did wear a crown. Yep, a lovely crown that I actually got from Disneyland at one point because I was a princess. I am a princess.
You're a pretty princess.
Yeah, and I was able to get that all done, and it was really exciting to get all the dress stuff done and just picking out decorations. And we picked out our colors. We decided on gold and purple because purple isn't my favorite color, but my favorite color is red and Cody's favorite color is blue. So we were like, we're gonna do purple, so it's like our mix of us.
That makes sense.
And like we were like, we'll also have, you know, like within my own bouquet, I made it mostly red and purple. So it was kind of for me. Oh yeah, getting all the flowers. Oh, but all the flowers were done by like my in-laws family, and that was super nice of them.
Oh, they were really pretty. I think I still have the dried flower versions.
Oh, yeah? No, yeah, because all the boutonnieres and corsages were really nice and pretty, and the bouquet was freaking great. And I actually took little samples of each of, like, the different types of flowers and, like, taped them into my wedding journal thing that I made, which was really cool because they're just forever, like, you know, once you tape a little flower petal down, you do it nice and tight, like, it just stays just like it was.
Mm-hmm.
And anyways... what other things we did? Like, yeah, and figuring all this stuff, figuring out how we were going to do it on the day, like planning the day, being like, this is what's going to happen, and these are how we're going to execute it. But of course, the day came and some things went wrong.
Oh, yeah, that's what happens.
So,
we also... with the cake, like a malfunction with the cake?
We were doing that. What we did for the cake is we had a bunch of cupcakes, and then we had a small cake, and we actually made our own, like, cupcake wooden cake stand thing. So, like, it looked like it had different tiers of wood that all stacked into the top where the smaller cake was, and all the different tiers had cupcakes on them, right? Cool enough.
Mm-hmm.
But we get to the venue, and we find out, oh, no, we left the cake stand. But then, of course, Cody's like, oh, it's fine because we'll just have your parents grab it because it was at their house, right?
Yep.
And so, but then I was like, I actually left it in the shed, and we have both of the keys to that shed with us here. And he was like, are you kidding? And I was like, no, I am not kidding.
Wow.
And so he's like, okay, I guess I'm going back. So yep, so he had to basically, and it was like the venue was a good 20 to 30 minute drive from our house, so he had to go back and get that. And while basically I was sitting around because we basically had all our groomsmen and bridesmaids help set up the venue because we had to clean up, because it's outside, so you had to clean up a lot of stuff.
Yes.
You know, a lot of sweeping of all the different stuff and making sure, and then getting tablecloths on the big lunch tables that were set up there already.
Mm-hmm.
And just getting all the different centerpieces together and where they should be. And also, yeah, so there's all that. And I'll also say, this wasn't something that went wrong, but like I also made all the food for my wedding. We could only...
you did so much for your own wedding. It was nuts.
Well, and we were only allowed to have up to 50 guests because of the COVID stuff, which actually suited us just fine in the end.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, so we had made like sandwiches that we like were gonna cut up into like different pieces. Although I think in the end we forgot to cut them because of everything that happened. But there were still a bunch of sandwiches for people. And then we had like crackers and cheese, and we had cheesecake bites, of course.
Oh, those were so good. I still remember.
And do you remember last September? Anyways.
Yeah. Well, that's a good song, though.
Yeah.
I love that song. And,
yeah, so we had all the different food stuff. What else did we have? Trying to think. It's been a hot minute. Other than...
It's going to be 3 years this September.
It's going to be 3 years
and Cody
this September.
And then 3 years for us in October. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's been a while.
It's nuts.
Time
it's great.
flies.
I love being married. It's great. It's really awesome. I'm like...
Same.
I look at people who use dating apps and stuff. I'm like, looks hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, and so that was the day, and we got everything set up, and then basically, like I said, everything was behind, and then our hair person, our friend who's doing our hair, because again, Cody has long hair, so he actually had to do stuff with it, right? And he was going to do this epic braided thing with like these beads we'd made that had all these different stuff on them for him to wear. And so our hair person is there, and so she starts doing his hair and getting it all done. And I'm still running around just like in a t-shirt and shorts, just trying to get everything together. I look nothing like a bride at all. And so finally get like everything together enough. I go over to do my hair, and by this time a lot of people are arriving because I think it's just about the start time.
Yep.
And so I get my hair done all nice and curled and stuff, and I get my, like, I didn't wear a ton of makeup, but like a little bit, you know, done.
Now this is the full in-depth version. I love it.
And
so much.
Did you not go this in-depth in yours, didn't you? No, maybe not.
Not yet, because we have to do that as a separate thing.
I see.
Yeah.
Right, so once I got my hair done, at this point, again, now my face and my hair looks like a bride, but I'm still wearing my work clothes. And this time, it was really great, though, because everybody had basically shown up by this point, because it was the start time, right? And you come on time to a wedding, obviously. And so then everybody starts coming up to us like, what can we do to help? How can we help make everything go smoother? And so suddenly just like everybody, like from family to friends, they're just all helping us put things together and make sure everything's ready. And it was like, it was super special. Like, and everybody was being super gracious and kind, you know, about it all. And like, and it was really cool to watch like the wedding really come together because everybody there was playing their own little part. And so I think that made it really special that, you know, we had all these people that were able to help and do stuff. And so finally I go to like the changing tent. I change into my dress and Candace is there and my mom's there because I was like, you guys be the ones who carry my dress train because Amanda was in charge of like announcing. She was the announcer. She was the, I don't remember the specific word, but yeah, she was like the one who was telling the proceedings and how it would go. And she gave like a little beginning little talk thing too that I never really got to hear. I got her little copy of it though, which was awesome. And then I got to come out and walk out on this beautiful, because my in-laws also brought in this huge like 100 feet of like lace as my runway.
Right. Yeah.
And so I got to walk on my lace runway up to the little amphitheater, which had stairs that went up to where it was. And so I remember looking out and seeing Cody's face and seeing him see me because he hadn't seen me in the dress until then because we decided we wanted to do it that way, where he would see me in the dress like as we were about to get married. And we were just like sitting there smiling at each other like a bunch of dorks. I don't know if you remember that. I don't know what you were looking at that moment, but
I just really remember you in the tent and coming out and helping out with like your veil getting put in and just like all of the energy. It's like, oh my gosh, it's happening now. It's so
exciting. Yeah. So I get up there and then I'm up by Cody and we've got our officiant with us. So you're in the middle of us. He was like, you know, extra welcomes everybody and then goes through the little ceremony thing that we'd help put together with him. And we got to do our hand fasting, which was really cool. And I wrote the hand fasting thing, like, which is a combination of like a traditional one plus some stuff I added. So it was personalized to us, and Candace was the one who read it and did the tying.
I did the hand fasting.
Yeah, and so
they tied the knot.
Yes, it was super cool because we'd made the rope too. Like, I say made, but like we took like 2 different ropes and like braided them together and added some different pins to them. Yep. And then we also did our ring exchange and our own vows and stuff, and it was just beautiful and and I remember, and then like I remember we actually like did like the little last part. I remember like we did like our kiss and we're so excited, and I remember like feeling like a legitimate shift, like a lot of people are like, oh, marriage, who cares, it's just a piece of paper, it's just a whatever. Like, I don't know, there's something that happens when you get married to someone that it's not necessarily the power vested in whoever. Oh, sorry, Cody. It's not necessarily the power vested in whoever. Maybe it is partly that. But it's like there's something about like knowing like, yeah, we were married that changes something. And for me, that was super dramatic and felt super special. And I was just so happy.
Aww.
And then we came down for our proceedings. The way we did it is we did our first dance right there on our little stage. Well, everybody got to watch.
Yep.
And we did that to Saturn.
That
was our first dance song. Oh, I forgot to say, the song I walked out on was Here I Am by Spirit, which Amanda suggested.
Oh, yeah. So, like, guys, you know the horse movie, Spirit? Like, Here I Am.
Yeah, it was perfect. It's like,
It was
here
beautiful.
I am, this is me. Like, it's perfect, honestly.
It was so good, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so we did our dance, and then we did a parents' dance,
Oh, yep.
which was really cute. And we did that to Soldier Poet King, which, by the way, at that time was not a super popular trend song. It was just a song that I knew and I really liked.
Yep.
And, yeah, and that was cute. And it was cute because, Cody's mom actually stepped out of the dance to go grab my mom and have her dance with Cody because she knew my mom wouldn't have that chance because she didn't have any sons. So I thought that was really cute of Cody's mom to do. And so, yeah, and then after our dance, we then did something that we'd put together. We took Cody's bow, and we took an arrow that we made together. And we did another little thing that Candace, I think, yes, you're the one who read and officiated it.
Yeah.
And it was basically this idea of we're shooting this arrow together to show our lives are now aligned. And so we shot an arrow together out into the woods, and we tried to find the arrow. We never did. We really, don't know what happened to it. Definitely didn't.
Somewhere out there.
Anyways, but yeah, and so we did that, and then after that, we walked back over to our little, party food area and pictures. And so we took pictures and ate food and talked to people. And then at the very end, after we did cake cutting, and we also did this little thing because we tried to include traditions.
Wait,
from...
the cake thing.
What about the cake thing?
We talked about that, how it fell apart and the thing fell off, but it didn't break.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
Let me go back. I'll go back. Let me talk about this little detail because I've got a lot of Irish Celtic heritage, so we wanted to include some of those things and traditions. And he has Native heritage, so we wanted to include a lot of Native American different things. And so
yeah, it makes sense.
So throughout we had some different things together, and then one thing was interesting that both cultures do is they take a bowl or a couple's jar, and you fill it with water, and you take turns sipping from it until it's empty, and it's good luck if you don't spill any drops. And both cultures have that tradition.
Oh, so you had to do it.
Yeah, and so I thought that was really cool. We got to do that because we got to do a bunch of things that were individually in each thing, and then one that was both, which I thought was super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so the cake thing was funny because I assembled the cake on site, and all the frosting was done on site because we didn't want to have to transport frosted cakes. And so we put our little topper, which was one of those little wooden dudes. What are they called? Special Moments. It was a little wooden couple, and speak Gaelic. I actually did some Gaelic, but not now. Sorry, I thought that was a side note from Mom, but
yeah.
The cake, the topper fell off. Apparently, I didn't even see it, but Mom, I think, was the one who saw it, and she fought, and it was fine. It didn't break on the ground or anything, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And she put it back, and we were able to, cut our cake and get pictures with that, and we just ate cake together. We didn't do no smushing. We did a little frosting on the nose. That was our little concession.
Cute.
And then at the very end, we had everybody line up in 2 lines. And it's a big Native thing to have a blanket that was handmade for you. We actually had somebody who gifted us a handmade blanket just by chance.
Wow.
And we had people wrap it around our shoulders, and we walked to our car to leave. And that was the end. And it was a beautiful, beautiful ceremony.
Yes, it was. And then James and I also sang at your wedding.
Oh, yes, that's true. We had some singing stuff, yes. You guys sang, and I sang with my friend to Cody, and yeah, it was lovely.
It was lovely.
Lovely.
We sang every time we touch.
Yep.
Every time we touch, I get this feeling.
Yeah.
And every time we kiss, I swear.
And we had some people give some toasts.
But it was like a slow version. It was really beautiful.
Yeah, it was cute. We had some people give us some toast. Amanda did a toast, which was really nice, and she gave us a type of version of that too. And it was really cool about this thing about 2 travelers meeting on the mountain, and it was just beautiful, lovely, right up for us.
Actually sing that if you wanted to.
I don't.
You don't know every time we touch?
I'm good. I think we actually do need to wrap up pretty soon.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I don't know if you noticed the friggin' time, but it's getting late for us.
Yeah, I think you reached it looks like you reached over 3 hours. Congratulations.
How did that happen? The time flew, dude.
It did. Yeah, I told you. The streams, they're really fun. Everybody comes down. We're all interacting, partying, and it's great. So yeah, over 3 hours. Wow!
Yep, I'm glad you liked the story. It's beautiful. I loved our wedding. And then we had super fun at our giant suite that we bought for our wedding. So we didn't realize it was like a giant mega suite with like a full-on living room, kitchen, and everything because it didn't seem to be that expensive. But that's because it was COVID time, remember? So everything was priced in that way. And so we got like our own like giant jacuzzi tub with like a view of the stars. Ooh. And like, yeah, it was a pretty epic suite. So we made sure to kiss in a lot of places.
Good. Good.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Good.
Pretty fun.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, being married, best times.
So what advice would you give to people? Like, I want to hear two things. Life advice and marriage advice, or relationship advice. I want you to answer those two.
Well, life advice in general, I think I kind of covered it, being confident in yourself and just true to yourself and being, like, good. And if you feel bad about your life or every day feels like a slog or something, then it's time to do something about it. Either A, change your perspective, or change something big so that you can feel better. If you're, like, you know, for instance, when we first got married, me and Cody, I would talk about, like, you know, I always have, like, you know, bacon, eggs, and pancakes sort of thing. Only on special occasions do I get this big thing. I was like, what if we just do that? Mm-hmm. And then, like, you know, every so often, like every week, like at least a day or two. And so we just started doing that. Aww. And it was, like, just this little thing that was like, this feels so special because... You know, just because I built it in my brain to be special, and so it made me feel good. So, you know, do the thing. It doesn't have to be huge, you know, or if you're like, you know, it really makes me happy to do this thing, just do it. You're like, have
do
fun.
The thing that makes you happy.
Yeah, or if it really is, like, just change your perspective about something to make things better for you. And, like, there's always a way, like, there's always a way to make life feel very livable for you, okay? There just is, period. So, yeah, that's my life advice.
That's great. Thank you for your life advice. I'd like to ask everybody who comes on these their life advice. All right, now let's hear that juicy relationship advice.
Well, talk all the time about all the things. You can't read each other's minds. And everyone seems to say that, and I wish I could say it in a way that, like, sinks in better for you. But... you know, talk about the thing, even if it seems silly, and hopefully you want a relationship where you go and you talk to them about the thing, and you're never embarrassed. Like, you can feel maybe embarrassed, like, you know, whatever, don't take that away, but, like, you don't feel ashamed to talk to them about the thing. You know, especially, you know, like, talking about, like, sex stuff or whatever stuff. Like, you just feel comfortable talking to them and getting it all out there and having fun talking. Like, I hope you love talking to your partner, period. Like,
yeah, hopefully, jeez.
That's a sure sign that you're in a good thing. Like, you know, because, you know, people talk about, like, well, I can sit in silence with my partner, which is great. I think that's good, too. But I also feel like you should really love talking with them.
So true.
And...
you should be able to spin COVID with them and not be dying.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know, not... anyway, you know what I meant. You know, like, that you're not dying because you're like, oh, I hate talking to my partner. Like, ew, gross, get away from me.
It's like, I don't like spending time with them, blah, blah, blah. You know, and make sure you both understand each other's boundary things are important.
That's a good point.
You know? What else with marriage? It's like, just have fun together. Dang it!
Freak, yeah.
Even if it's, like, little in-home things. Or, like, even, like, try, like, those, like, marriage fun books or, like, other things that just, like, give you ideas is really good.
Spice, it helps.
Yeah. And just really be each other's cheerleaders. You, like, care about this person a lot, right? And you, like, want their life to be great. Like, Cody is one of my all-time cheerleaders. Like, if I'm in a place where I can't be, like, super nice to me, he is, like, 1,000% there. He's like, you are the thing. You are doing the thing.
Yeah!
And, yeah, it's just wonderful to have somebody who cares so much and loves me so much. I want everybody to have that feeling of, like, I'm just so excited to be with my person.
Yeah.
And it's good.
It is good. This is good.
Stamp
Seal of approval. That's right. Wow, we're so in sync.
Big sister energy.
That's right. It's true. Yep.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. It's good. Yeah, remember this, y'all. This is some slamming advice that she just doled out. So that's great. Now it's here on the channel.
Yep.
Just flowing like a ghost.
If I get other advice. I think I also kind of covered this talking about Rapid Eye a little bit, but like, look, if you feel like you're stuck in something in your life, then keep looking for many different options. Like, there's different stuff, and different stuff works for different people.
So true.
You know, maybe your way for your certain whatever thing you're going through is like a very traditional doctor, or getting a condom therapy, or getting a massage, or maybe your thing for you is going to be going to a sauna every so often. Maybe your thing is going to be dancing. Maybe your thing is going to go get oracle or tarot reading, or maybe your thing is going to be doing whatever. Maybe your thing is watching Candy shake her butt. You never know. Heal them, Candace. Heal them.
Healing you with my butt energy.
Big butt energy.
My big ass energy.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
You know what? I believe there's someone out there for everybody. So go and find that person, and don't stop until you find them. Don't give up. Never surrender. You know? Yeah. Are you staring into my soul?
Yes. I'm also staring at the comments. See if there's any last minute questions for me, because I am going to be winding down.
Yep.
I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Yeah, she's getting eepy. So if you want any of those last minute questions, this is it.
Time to do it.
Time to say goodbye.
No.
Mistro Baslita, I don't know Italian.
Snap.
Snazzy.
Do you have any last questions for me, Candace?
Do I have any last questions for you?
I'll take.
I'm just like, I'm floating into the void in my brain. Well, I'm excited for the series we're working on that nobody really knows about unless you're a patron.
Which patrons know?
Yeah, I've actually shown them the clips that we've filmed. Yeah, so that's going to be cool.
Very fun.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited for those characters. They're very cute and awesome.
It's a good story. It'll heal your soul, promise.
It's a comedy, and I know you guys like to laugh at my stuff. I mean, there's 4,000 subscribers, bloopers, lol. So there's that.
That's true.
Yeah, and let's see. Something I was gonna answer. I'm trying to think. What is my favorite series of yours?
Oh yeah.
I really like Reader's Guide to Life. I thought that was a really fun idea. I actually really did like Escape from Gardenia. I was really enjoying that. I was sad that it ended.
Aw.
And Farm Days slaps.
Yeah, true.
I just think it's
Literally
funny to pull it up. Yeah, with freaking Blackjack coming out. Blackjack's probably one of my favorite characters. But then again, I'm very biased towards Lil and Jacques because I like them being on the show.
That's true.
And Hotel Under the Sand was very cute. I always thought that was adorable. So yeah, some good slapping series on there. I think I named basically all of them. And behind LPS Lover, we had there's a lot of
Hotel
fun stuff
Under
going
the
on.
Sand, which was based on a book.
My favorite though is probably. Ooh, that's hard though. I don't know. It's like probably Reader's Guide to Life, and I mean Farm Days. I know you don't want to do any more Farm Days, but I really enjoyed it. It's fun.
Yeah, the humor.
Oh yeah, impress this girl with your freaking pea water or something. Remember the one? Anyway, the guy. I know that must sound really weird to you guys, but yeah.
What happened if Chester and Lil got back together?
If Chester and Lil got back together?
Bebis would happen.
Oh no, don't give them ideas. They might want them to get back together. I'm not sure if Chester and Lil really work. They're kind of got like an immature view of relationships that I think both of them need to maybe they need to find someone who's mature to teach them both, if that makes sense.
Teach them. Let me fix this kid. Maybe they could do self-work. I don't know.
Maybe self-work, maybe.
Yeah.
And then maybe they'll, if they came back together, but I'm pretty sure they might have somebody else that's cooking out there.
Or maybe nobody.
Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Or Chester will just keep going on his love quest.
Will Jacques be forever alone for the rest of his life?
I hope not. Jacques is a pretty great guy. And he makes good food, just like you.
Yep, that's true.
That's true, yeah.
He cooks, he's funny, he makes jokes about adult toys in the store.
Oh my gosh. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm the best at making your videos not for children.
Yeah, she really is. It's funny because Elena, I wouldn't expect her to get so non-child friendly, and then she makes all the only pause jokes and
it's my
the
guilty
adult
pleasure
toy
to make jokes.
Your Guilty pleasure, help me! Oh my
Ah,
gosh.
she went away. She blushing, guys.
I blush.
She blush.
Ooh, you can see.
Ooh. No.
Yeah, guys, this is a party. We love streaming. Let me change the song. What the frick? The song sounds like we're
Okay.
doing like a heist.
Play prepare for adventure reprise so we can wind down.
The pleasant porridge. That's what this
Elena
song is called.
is spicy. True.
Elena is kind of spicy. Like, it's true. Elena the Spice Queen. Spicy
The Spice
Riz
Girls.
Queen.
I don't even know.
All
Do you guys
that
know how
Riz.
many things I can reference without having ever seen it?
That's
A lot.
nuts. Are we gonna sing the prepared, or are we just gonna we're just referencing?
For
Adventure,
excitement
is on what we thrive. Full steam ahead. Ba-na-na-na.
Yeah. Okay, but I am pretty like tired, my dudes.
Look at she's. Oh!
Oh no! Panic! Panic! She spilled the water.
I spilled water all over my stuff. Oh shite!
Canis.
There goes my water bottle. It rizzed all over the floor. Damn.
Wrist.
Yeah. Shoot. It's
Oh,
everywhere,
dear.
guys.
Oh,
gosh! It got on my little ponies and all my.
oh, you're using your
I
shirt.
hope it didn't get on my freaking.
She's using her shirt to
computer.
mop it
Yeah,
up.
well, it's gonna go through the wood. Sorry, ponies. I didn't mean to give you guys an early wash.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can get the camera so we can see the ponies.
Oh yeah.
So guys,
oh, look,
those-
it's Chester and Lil.
there's
just
my
been sitting there.
ponies. They got some water on them, and there's my pink computer, and there's Chester and Lil just chilling out over here. Hey, Chester and Lil, shout out. And there's Elena.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put the camera down gently.
Only tails.
No, not the only tails. Don't pull out your only tails.
Na 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 na.
Well, Elena, you've been a trooper. It's been like 3 hours and like 20 minutes, basically.
Cheese and crackers.
Do you like that?
I'm tired.
Here, it's okay. Sleep stream. Sleep stream. Sleep stream. Yeah, you can just sleep on the stream. We'll comment on the noises you make. It'll be great.
Comment on me rubbing my legs together like a cricket.
That's a good callback, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, we love hearing your leg cricket noises. What does it sound like? What would that sound like? Would you just straight up have cricket noises? I don't know if you guys can hear that ASMR. Oh, there's
Oh,
more.
don't crack the knuckles.
Crickety
Oh,
crack.
jeez.
Hey, but you know, it's been successful stream. Zombie didn't break out of containment. The Easter egg penguin is doing its job, so that's cool. I mean,
Yep.
it is a trained assassin, so
Ooh.
yeah.
So he
Yeah.
should do a good. So zombie like need to be revived by Draven again.
Boop.
Oh my pooped.
You've been booped.
Wow.
Any closing thoughts that you want to say? Or are you about done? You're about eeped out.
Tomatoes should be counted as a vegetable.
I agree, actually. What the frick is up with that? Really?
It's
What?
because of botany, like how they describe it, because it's got like ovary seeds or something. I don't know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good closing thought.
What else?
This is your time. Get it all out. Elena's floating away. Oh, no. The camera's like...
Okay. Bring it back down, y'all.
Elena.
Alright.
It's all you.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see more stuff that I'm doing currently for fun, you can go see my little stories channel. It's pretty fun.
It'll be in the
Again,
comments, so
it'll be
you'll
in the
see that
comments.
she's gonna comment as that channel, and she'll be like,
Yes.
"Yo, check it out right here."
Yep.
That's
You
right.
can look at my face on the profile picture. Oh no. Anyways. And
Why are the two characters with VeggieTales fruits? Yeah, what the frick? Wait, is a cucumber a fruit?
I think maybe.
What? I didn't even know this. Why is the camera so off? Sorry,
I don't know. Probably because the life is tired. My booty is sore.
Yeah, and I'm a shrimp back right now. I got my shrimp
Yeah,
back.
I see your shrimp
curled.
back.
Yeah.
I don't have shrimp back. I just angle my whole self. I don't know. It's a good question. Candace, bring back the organ vlogs. That's my final thought.
Well, the Organ vlogs have gotten a lot of love.
I know. I
lately.
need more love. I think you should do a dramatic one where you go to Souls and they're all going through the stuff from
no,
Souls.
No.
Dude,
gosh.
that would be dramatic.
That would be Sparky walking on coals and he's screaming.
And he's
Yikes.
learning how to patch and stuff and he's like, wow.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know, but
Anyways,
it's been good. You ready to say goodbye?
yep. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you have lovely, lovely times every time you watch this.
Yes.
And you sleep good every night of your day. And you spin in circles.
She's getting tired, you can tell.
And I hope that every day is fulfilling and kind to you.
Aw, that's beautiful.
And that you can have all that you desire.
Aw. Thanks, Elena.
I give you my blessing.
That's beautiful. Good
There you
vibes. Thank you guys.
Best vibes.
Thanks for watching.
Only vibes.
Oh no! Just stop the stream dramatically right there.
Stop the stream!
Okay, give a wave goodbye. Bye everybody.
Oh, my thumb
Usually you
is
do
tight.
it with the LPS.
I'm getting it in my hand. It's
Okay.
the real actor, my dude. Okay.